This hit goes out to you.
Finally!
So is that a joint?
Rock has come back! Laying the smackdown on all! I'm still standing here! Calling all Autobots! Roll out!
Whoa!
This Scarlet. Acknowledge me!
Whatever you can imagine.
Make us who we are.
Welcome to another trailer reaction for UNTLD Live.
Get over here!
Yo, monologuing, bro. Finish him, bro. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
Open the fucking door. You know what I mean? You got cereal, right? You pour the last bit of it, and it's just that dust that comes out. You're like,
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm mean. I'm sorry, guys.
We don't need to be fixed.
Because I feel like Star Wars is very like patriarchal, so it was.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We are no Jedi.
Feminists comes into these spaces and they don't know shit about the Lord.
Hey, Google, everybody in this room is about that superhero life. And if you don't mind my asking, where the hell have you been all
And
this
then when everything is over, and then he's king again, in King Dynasty or Secret Wars, everybody's gonna be on his dick again. And it's like, yo,
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.
God, bro, it's so, I hate people sometimes. Let it all out,
Yeah.
bro, let it all out.
I am king!
I'm driving the train right now.
Maybe this time you'll learn.
He bust Drake out for that diss song. He put your TKs that I got for you.
Cisgendered white feminism.
Keep talking, goddammit. You keep talking, I'm gonna slip out of the zip suit and slap that thick ass wig up your face.
Yo,
You got the trust. That's it right there. That's the Winter Soldier Prime code right there. They get you back in there. That shit will be right up.
I was like, yo, I'm done podcasting.
Yeah.
Was
Wow.
really good. It was really good. Welcome to UNTLD Live, man. We here, 165.
You know, just natural. Yeah, what's going on?
We made it here. We good. We made it to another Friday, guys. It's a very rainy day today. So those that aren't in the house watching us in live, we appreciate y'all in advance.
Facts.
We got Fresh Prince coming in a little bit later. He's working things out. He's having an argument with his computer and his password. So whenever that is, you know, copacetic, he'll be in. Soul Breaker's on a flight. He was gonna be on the show. He was on with me backstage a little earlier today, and the background noise was crazy. So he said, you know, I told him, listen, we appreciate it. We appreciate the commitment. But yeah, you just enjoy your flight.
He PTO king anyway, yo. Just take another PTO day.
Yeah. But you know, I do appreciate it. My man's like all the way up there, and he's still trying to get online. So I appreciate that. I got to see some old coworkers too, so that was pretty cool to see. Yeah, we here, man. We got things to talk about. Not a lot of like movie news, but we got things to talk about. We get into that later. But at first, we're gonna get through our weeks to see how, because I haven't seen y'all in a while. You know, we had the show last week, but it was a pre-record, so it was like I didn't see y'all since last Wednesday. So I'm sure there's, you know, we had Thanksgiving, and you know, there's probably a lot of things that happened in between. So for me, this I mean, other than Thanksgiving, I went to I went to a wedding the day after. Friends of the family, Mary and Tom. I'm like, why I'm forgetting his name. So congratulations to them. They got married. Dope ass fucking wedding. Food was on point. Had a good fucking time with that shit. What else?
Kind of food.
Dude, they had everything, bro. Nothing with raisins, bro. No raisins. No
Oh
raisins.
yeah, they're white, right? Yeah.
No, no, she's Irish. She's Irish, and
Okay.
yeah, I believe he's Indian. I don't want to be like super like extra with it, but yeah, super cool people. But the food was like it had everything, bro. We had there was like tacos, it had fucking steak, they had everything, bro. They had everything, bro. They had something for everybody. So I had a good time with that shit. What else did I do? Went to do a drug screening for this job. So I'm waiting. I mean, I'm sure they got the results for that, but I guess they're waiting for background check. So I'm supposed to be starting soon, but let's see how that works out. What else did I do? I watched Squid Games on Netflix, the reality TV version. That shit, bro. If you want to see some real toxic shit, bro, that shit is hilarious. Bro,
they made a reality TV version of Squid Game.
They made a reality TV, and these motherfuckers are boo-hooing and crying, bro. Like mid like panic attack, like losing their shit, and like you see somebody that they dumb cool with each other, and they get backstabbed the very next game, bro. It is, and they released 9 episodes. The 10th episode, and which is different, is releasing on the 6th of December. So you don't know who's gonna win. You know, there's 3 people that's left. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a live show on Thursday or whatever it is, but that shit, I binged that whole shit today. I couldn't stop watching it. I'm like, this shit had me dying, bro. This shit had me.
Yeah, Morero just told me about it today too. We was playing COD. He was telling me they got some Squid Game show. I thought it was like season 2. He was like, nah, he said it's some reality show. So I gotta check that shit out.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a good show. It's a good show.
They're not murking no one though, right?
Well, the thing is, like, they have like they installed like these like squid packs on their chest, and so like if they die, it pops, pop. But every time it pops, they get scared because they like out of nowhere it pops and they have to act like they die and shit.
Okay.
Yo, but like there's a match that it was a challenge, and the challenge like, oh, not even a challenge. It was like they finished the challenge, and then they say, well, we're having a picnic. You need to pick your partner, right, for this picnic to eat. And everybody's, oh shit. They grabbed their partner, and everybody's chilling, and there was only one person that was left that didn't have a partner, right? And then they eating there, they acting like all brand new and shit. Acting all brand new, and at the bottom there's marbles. And the marbles they have to like face each other. Like the people they picked have to face each other.
Yeah, it's the game where they had to play the game of marbles.
Yeah. Yo, that shit. There was like, oh no, and they all like a lot of alliances got broken up within that situation. Yo, that shit.
They act like they never seen the movie though. Like yo,
me personally, I've only seen like the first 2 or 3, like, you know, when the red light green light shit. I never seen the whole thing.
You never saw the whole thing?
No.
Oh man, bro, you never want to partner up with your friends on anything that has to do with partners.
Yeah, cause it's cutthroat. It's cutthroat out here.
I've never seen that, so I was like, kind of like I was like, I didn't really like connect with the first one, so I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this shit. But then when I saw how toxic and real it was, like, they're not actors. Like, these motherfuckers are boo-hooing and crying. Like, I love you. And motherfucker was like, man, I just met that motherfucker yesterday. Yo,
you talking about the black dude? Was that the black dude? That sounds like him, bro. He was wild.
Yo, bro, there's a one guy, he's acting like the fucking leader and shit. Like, I'm the leader.
The leader of the bros.
I gotcha. And my man did the jump, and then she said, oh, poop. He just fell, and that was it for him. That was it. Yo, and it was like, I've seen like clips of the dudes that you jump on the blocks and then they fall, whatever, like the
You're talking about the glass bridge?
The glass bridge.
Yeah. But like when they fall, I don't know if it's special effects or whatever, but the fall is dumb far. Like
I
when they
didn't even get that far yet.
I'm like, and you hear them like, oh.
But bro, no lie, that in the real show, the fall was dumb. The fall was like,
it was vicious.
Bro, you were dead for the fall. You was dead. Like it was a high fall.
All right, so if you guys saw the real Squid Games, then if you love the movie, you will love the fucking this shit because this is real people.
Definitely.
It's real.
I only saw the first episode and the red light green light had me dying, bro.
So the red light green light because it's when the ink packs pop, bro, and they forget it's there. And they go, oh, he had some old.
I gotta check it out, yo.
The old lady in that one was the funniest one. She had me going. She got pop. She was standing still, and it was like pop. She's like, oh, really? And then just fell, bro. Yo, it was hilarious, man.
There's a couple. I know there's a couple of games that because there was some people that they watched the show. And when it was explaining the game, it was like, well, this is not in the movie. This is not in the show. This is like a brand new game. It was like a battleship.
And I saw that.
The battleship. Yeah. My man was like, when he popped his battleship, when he blew up his battleship, so he's screaming like, yeah, what? And the other guy that got his shit sunk, he's like, you wasn't talking that shit outside.
Yeah, they wildin', bro.
He was getting tight, bro. He was getting dumb tight, yo. So yeah, it's definitely like an unhinged version of Squid Games, and these motherfuckers are like really like they trying to make this money. You know what I mean? Like this is like the livelihood. They all have stories. Every single one.
Do they play the song?
Yep. Yep. They got all of it, bro. They got all of it. And when you watch it, Red, wait till they get to the cookie joint, bro. It was like it was no holds barred when they got to the cookie joint.
When they gotta lick out that card.
Yeah, they had to pick which line they was gonna be on, bro. People was dying. They rather die than pick the umbrella, bro. Like I'm not picking it. Like we better do this as a group and choose in some type of way because I'm not picking it, bro.
These motherfuckers,
they was like, hurry up. If you don't do it, we all gonna die. Then we all gonna die. Pop. Everybody died. They was like, all right, next 4 in. Yo, bro, it was mad tense, bro. Yeah, I gotta finish that show.
These motherfuckers are like really like they only been with each other for like a couple of hours, maybe a day or so, and yet they have like these strong connections. Me personally, bro, I know that being an asshole is not gonna get you far because motherfuckers will vote you out. There's certain games that they have the ability to fucking pick you out of the lineup. But like, I'll play that shit, dude. I'll be the
friendly. Don't help you either.
I'll be the master fucking manipulator, bro. I will gaslight everything. I'll be an ally. I'll be everything you want me to be, bro. You love it. You like it. I love it. That's gonna be me.
Being friendly helped the dude in the movie because if he wasn't friendly, the old man would have got him clipped.
Nah, when you watch the first episode, you're gonna understand what I'm saying, bro. Like from the first episode, there's this little white girl, bro, and I'm not gonna explain what happens to ruin it for anybody, but as soon as the little white girl came in, and what I'm talking about being friendly doesn't help, like, bro, this dude wasn't doing nothing to nobody, bro. He wasn't plotting, he wasn't doing nothing. My man took the situation as a chance to make friends for once in his life because he never did that in his real life, bro. So he's just trying to make friends. And they're like, oh, nah, that nigga plotting, get rid of him. Bro, my man got oxed out quick and he didn't do nothing, cuz. I'm like, nah, this is wild, bro. This is cutthroat. They bugging in this game.
Yeah, nah, they.
But that's the same with anything, bro. Like I remember I was playing what's that game when the Anonymous?
Yeah. Or Werewolf or whatever.
No, the game where everybody like one person's the killer and you all.
Oh, Among Us.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
What's that thing?
Among Us, yeah.
So here I am working on the ship and shit. Minding my business, doing what I gotta do. These niggas accuse me of being the killer. I'm like, bro, I'm over here doing the bitch. What are you talking about, yo? I'm over here. I'm helping y'all. I'm over here helping y'all. Y'all calling me the killer? Bro, the niggas voted me out so fast for nothing, bro. I said, yo, this game, people just turn on you for nothing, bro.
Nah, that game is wild toxic, bro. I walked in on my son, and the same thing happened to him. I walked in on him, and he's with all his friends, so they on the mics and all that. So I walked in on my son. I started tickling him or whatever, so he started laughing. They was like, yo, I seen Devon in the room, like it was him. Like I hear him laughing. He was like, what are you talking about? Like I'm talking to my pops. Like it's like, nah, I voted him out. It was him. They voted him out. He was like, nah, it was such and such. And then it was that kid. He won the game. I'm like, yo, this game is mad toxic, bro. That should turn everybody on each other mad fast.
Yeah,
That game is toxic.
Like this show is like it's toxic, but it's not that toxic because you got some people that really like First Person said, like they looking for friendships and shit. And but you have some that like, nah, this is a competition, bro. And those motherfuckers are the ones that are like Icarus, bro. They flew to the sun, and that shit when they get X'd out, bro, it is the most satisfying thing in the world, bro. I'm not the type of person that watches TV and be like, yeah, what? Like,
I feel you.
I was like that the whole time. I told them motherfuckers to the fuck up. I told them like I was just talking to myself the whole time. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy, man. But shout out to the show, Squid Games, the show. I can't wait for the season finale on the 6th. That's gonna be like crazy.
And I don't want to know what happens, but just based on what you said, the leader of the bros, the light skinned mulatto dude, him, and the dude with the the little shorty, and the dude that was with her, with the mullet, bro. Them three, I need to see them get it. I'm waiting on them to get it.
That shit crazy. So
don't tell me, but
Mulatto dude, the way he go, yo, but man, that shit is great.
Oh man, I'm waiting on those.
What else did I do, man? I watched Monarch. Monarch.
I caught up to you on that. Well, I didn't watch today's. It comes out Friday, right?
Yeah, it came out today. Yeah, they changing the dates. Like it's Wednesday, Friday. I'm like, yo,
that's
bro,
what I thought, bro.
Yeah. No, it came out today. I watched it. Great. I mean, it's a very fucking dope ass show. I like it because I like that kind of like mystery. Like I don't need monsters everywhere as long as you're giving me like a lore behind it.
They
like
sprinkling in there. They seasoning it. It's cool.
It's really dope. And shorty, the fucking Japanese girl, man, I'm just in love.
Ooh, yeah, man.
And I can't wait. Man. I think she's in Shogun too. I can't wait.
Oh, okay. I'm in there then automatically.
Yeah, she is something else, man. You know, she is something else. What else? I know I'm forgetting some things. I did watch Godzilla -1 again. That movie, I'm telling you, and I said it before, like now the ratings are going out. People are like, oh, this is the best movie. I'm like, yo, I didn't expect it because like it's a low budget movie. People are like, oh, they don't understand why it's low budget. I'm like, yo, bro, like the motherfucker directed it, wrote it, and he's the VFX supervisor. He was doing everything.
It's a minimalist project, and
it's the best one. And it shows you, like, bro, like you don't have to have a big budget and make good fucking movies, bro. Like, you gotta like,
you just need people that care about what they're doing.
Exactly. You need people that care. You need VFX art. Like this motherfucker was working on this movie for like 3-4 years. Like that VFX shit took him years to complete. Like there was no rush. He was the person. Like he's the person. He's the guy he needs to speak to. If he needs to be rushed. He's gonna rush himself. So like there's no suits telling him, yo, this needs to hurry up and come out. And it shows. Like this movie.
See what happens.
This movie's great. Like it's not like it's like the first Godzilla. Like it's all about the people, how they see him. Like it's like Jaws, but like fucking Godzilla. Like it's just like he is not a fucking good guy. He's a fucking menace. The way he was supposed to be. He's wilding.
Is it in that aspect of what you're saying? It's like Jaws, and you barely see him until you need to or whatever. Would you say it's better? Because when you said that, I thought back to like Godzilla 07 or something like that.
Nah, this is like going back into the first Godzilla, bro.
I feel you. I'm just saying about like the suspense level. Is it like that, or is it better?
I would say that. I would say yes and no, because you see a lot more Godzilla and not like like that
Just
version.
parts of him.
You saw him, but it was like you don't really see. There's a lot of shadows and there's a lot of
You get a
like
glimpse of the foot.
Nah,
Yeah.
you get to see him in all his glory a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to see like there's a part where there's a fucking they in a boat and they trying to escape and the boat is just fucking dipping and you see Godzilla just peep his head from the water and he's just like gunning it. And you just see his mouth is open, like going towards the fucking like it just gives you like wow, like if you was really in sea, like if you was out there and shit, like that shit is terrifying to see something that big that can easily just like swallow you whole.
Word.
But nah, it's a good flick. What else did I do? I know I'm forgetting something. Nothing too crazy. Real quick thing. I got a call today from my wife. She got into like a little fender bender today, and everybody's good. She's good. The kids are good. So it was kind of like right before the show. Like I was like, oh shit. I'm like, what should I do? Like my head. I'm like, should I go to the PA? She's like, nah, we good. Like I can hear it in her voice. Everything's good. And I was able to talk to the kids. Kids were fine. But the way she explained it kind of like got me out of the panic, right? Because she was making a joke out of something, right? When I know that she's making a joke out of something, I know that she's fine, right? So she's like, the car next to me that hit me flipped multiple times. And then she was spinning, the car was spinning around and shit. And she said, you would have been so proud of me. She's like, I hit the freaking e-brake. I was like Fast and Furious. And she was like spinning. She was like, she stopped and she see the car flipping around. And she said the car flipped mad times. And then the guy that was in the car kicked out the front windshield like he was Dominic Toretto. He came out and was unscathed. So I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm sitting there like, should I be nervous? But I'm like, cause me personally, I have PTSD, right? Whenever I get phone calls at a certain time of the day, like if it's past 12 and you giving me a call, I always think the worst because every time I got those kind of calls, it was always bad. But the fact that this was like 9 o'clock, 9:30, like that doesn't really like hit the red flag for me. Cause that could be anybody. But yeah, no. So everybody's fine. Car's a little jacked up. I mean, that's fine. That shit is all replaceable. It's material shit. So I'm just happy that everyone is good. and I'm glad that the other driver, he's fine as well. Cause that could have been terrible too.
Mm-hmm. But you got the fact that he's flipping and shit. I mean, he's going super fast. You gotta calm down the driving, man.
Yeah. I mean,
whatever it is, it ain't that serious.
Like if it's gonna cost you an extra 5 minutes because you missed the exit, just take the extra 5 minutes and get off the next exit. If you have to like cut across lanes to get to the exit, bro, like it's not worth it. At this point in time, was it worth it, bro? Your car flipped over. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what he was thinking. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But I'm going based on what she said, and I guess he was trying to merge into the exit lane or whatever, and kind of clipped, and he kind of like T-boned himself. But if he like Red said, if he was flipping, that means he was at high speed.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, man, what else? I finished watching The Rookie. So I finished watching. I'm current with that. I'm kind of sad it's finished. Oh, I'm sad that it's done.
You went through that shit quick,
bro. I'm telling you, I normally
just remember you saying you was mad you had to wait 7 seasons because Shorty was still in it.
I tell you, hold on. I'm some real shit. Like I get super discouraged when I see like shows I want to watch, and I see that if it's like more than like 4 seasons, I get discouraged. I'm like, I don't feel like watching all these episodes. I don't like
that makes me happy. If it's
because
a good show.
I feel like I can't sit through it because I have the kids always around. I don't have time, and I feel like if I'm watching too much TV, I feel guilty that I'm watching too much TV. Mm-hmm. But like this time around, bro, I was like, I'm gonna watch this. She's like, yo, watch it, have fun with that shit. And I sat there and I watched. I was every episode is next episode. Watch it. And
those are the best shows when you say you're gonna be. After this episode, I'm done. Then I gotta watch. I gotta watch what happens next. Yo. Like,
I kept going. I'm like, yo, this is. I mean, I'm not saying that this is like cinema. This is like great TV. I just like Nathan Fillion. Like, I was a big fan of Castle and all that kind of shit. So like watching this and like, oh shit. And then you watch this. If you watch Rookie, you see like there has to be like a James Gunn kind of like I guess James Gunn watches that show a lot because a lot of these characters that's in this show is in his movies. Yeah, a lot of fucking people. Like,
I mean, they might just all be cool in real life.
They might be all in that. They might be all in that circle like that. But I'm like, I'm seeing Michael Rooker's in this shit. Like, man, fucking Fluga Borg, whatever the guy he played.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good show, and they try to do like towards the end of the season, they try to backdoor a spinoff called Rookie Feds, and that's a shorty from what's that chick's name? She always has a tits popping up, bro. Tits are always popping.
Jesus.
What's her name, bro? Yeah, because that's the only I forgot her name. She was in
who you talking about?
She was in a Jeffrey Dahmer movie. Netflix movie.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that one.
I didn't watch that either.
Damn. Oh, she's in a show, another show. Was it Reno 911?
I got you. I know exactly who you're talking about. Now that you said that, I got you.
Yeah.
The blonde chick.
No, the black chick.
Oh, Niecy Nash.
Is it Niecy Nash?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so
something like that. Yeah, but I know you're talking about.
Yeah, so they did like a backdoor spinoff to kind of like warm you up to this character because they figured they was making her a spinoff. She was fine, but I started watching Rookie and I'm like, yeah, I think the reason why, because when I first started watching Rookie, because I'm thinking that is just like a story about Nathan Fillion, right? And it's not. It's like The Mandalorian, right? It's about all the rookies, so you get different like aspects of different characters. This one here is like focusing on her a lot, not amongst the other rookies. Like and there's other rookies there, but they're not likable as the ones in this one here. And I heard that this one actually got canceled after season 1. So like, oof. I'm still watching it. I'm giving it time, but it's not like I'm not watching like episode after episode. Like I watch one episode and I walk away and I watch another one. But yeah, this show is dope. I like it.
Yeah, it is Niecy Nash. I was right.
Oh yeah, but when I say tits, her tits are always out. This show, bro, it's deep cleavage, and it's always front and center, bro. And I'm
I thought you were talking about the white chick because that's how she is on Reno.
Oh, no, yeah, the white chick, that's the chick from Goldberg's. That's how I know.
Yeah. I didn't know her before Reno 911.
Yeah, so watching that, and that was fun. So I'm done with that, and I follow the shorty, and I follow the shorty, and I follow the other dude. His name is he plays Bradshaw on the show, and I follow him, and then they started talking about they are filming season 6 now. Like, great. But Bradshaw, every time I see Bradshaw, he reminds me of just a variant of Captain America. The way he carries himself, I'm like, yo, bro, if you was to ever bring Captain America back from a different variant just to play around with, I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up because he looks just like fucking Captain America. Other than that, man, nothing too much, man. How about you, Fresh Prince? How was your week, bro? Because we haven't seen each other since last
Word, man. How y'all doing, man? It should have been forever.
Word, bro. I was like, damn. Friday, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get ready for a show. I'm like, oh, we don't have a show today. We have a show. We're not recording nothing today.
I was on the phone and I got the text message. I was like, oh shit, we about to start. I'm like, oh no, we did it already. But yeah, it's been cool. Family time has been good. I don't think anything, nothing real crazy happened. Typical work and I did watch, like you said, I did catch up on Monarch, so I was hoping to watch all 4, but I only got to the 3. But I'm really digging that show. That show is cool. And we always do this. I know I watch way more stuff than this, but I can't remember nothing else. I know I did watch Survivor Series on Saturday or this past Saturday. So that was cool. I really I enjoyed that. I haven't watched like the main shows in a minute, but it was cool to see Randy Orton come back. I didn't really know that was a storyline going on, so it was cool to see him coming back. Dude is jacked as shit right now, so I hope he's better and his back is good, so he can stick around for a little bit longer. Let me see that the last match was good. I don't really have any opinions, but I'm waiting to see how the CM Punk thing turns out. The whole Seth Rollins reaction was crazy. So I'm guessing that's going to be our WrestleMania match for this upcoming year. So that'll be kind of cool. What else happened? That was about the women's match was good though. I ain't gonna lie. I think I enjoyed that War Games match more than the men's. Honestly, that shit was kind of cool. I randomly saw the third Kung Fu Panda, which was very good because I never watched that one before, but that was very good. Shout out to Brian.
Them should be slept on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't talk about that shit enough, bro. That shit is fucking.
No, for real. It's just like a given that they're good. So yeah, people don't talk about them enough, but they are very good and very good moral storylines for children. Like, cause I complain about that with the cartoons.
Coming out with a part 4 for it too. For
Isn't it already out? I think the fourth one.
It's on 3. It's on 3 out. They're gonna make the part 4.
Oh,
you know
I thought I saw 4 of them on Netflix.
You know the animation's gonna be top tier because it's been a minute. I know when Shrek comes out, that new Shrek, that shit's gonna look fucking bonkers.
Oh yeah,
that shit look bonkers kind of back then. Like it looked kind of like realistic, but.
Yeah, I think that's all I can remember going in seeing this week, pretty much. Oh, I did finish Blue Eye Samurai. I ain't gonna lie, I was tight, not because of the story and how it ended, but I thought they were gonna wrap everything up. But I was tight, but I'm happy because they're going into it. We're gonna get a season 2, so I'm happy about that. But that is definitely a good series.
They hit you with the wait, there's more.
Yeah, word. I'm like, damn, I thought this shit was good. It's a simple mission. I thought she was just gonna end the dude off, but again, like she got people on her list. She like Arya out here. Like I got a list, so I get it. And then it was cool. I enjoyed the entire thing. I'm gonna go back and watch the last couple episodes again one more time, but I really enjoyed it. That's all I can really remember for now. So I won't drag it. There's something else will probably pop up later. But yeah, it's been a cool week. Happy to be back.
That's what's up, man. How was your week, Red? How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was alright, man. It was quiet, intimate with me and mom, so it's all good. Thanksgiving was fine. Yeah, it was. Didn't really do much. I didn't go to movies. Didn't, even though a couple of movies came out that I wanted to see, like Napoleon, the Hunger Games sequel, which I heard is currently being considered a flop, might be in the flop territory because it's not getting good reviews. Apparently, people not going to go see it because of the girl.
Oh man,
apparently as well. Yeah.
Shot herself in the foot, yo, because I didn't even know she was in it till I saw something recently.
She's the main character, bro.
Yeah, she's the main one in this one. Her and the guy who's playing Snow.
Mm-hmm.
So
I heard Christian Harlow say he had a good portrayal in that.
I mean, there's a lot of good movies that's like not being watched because either due to like crybaby white men in their homes, like matter like a female having a lead character or a personal cut having a lead character or a gay person having a lead character, like, and they'll just like bash the movie, saying the movie's trash, not even seeing the movie at all.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, she's been out. She's been out for 14 days and it made 193,000. 193 million.
What?
193.
Oh,
I was
Yo.
190,000. You pack that shit up. That movie is
Yeah,
like,
that shit is done. Yo,
that's still like, yeah, that's not. You know, considering like the other fucking, you know, Hunger Games, like that shit. You know what I mean, they didn't make crazy bank, but they made more than 300,000. Whatever.
Yeah, so I mean,
oh,
I know like with other people, like I'm talking about, like, you know, like Blue Beetle or like the Marvels that's coming out. Like those are movies that got bad raps that actually to me are like very decent. They're not bad movies, and they don't have a progressive agenda in it. It's just like a good story. You know what I mean? And they're falling in the bad. Again, they're falling to the wayside due to like these people just being angry at these movie studios, or for whatever reason they're angry at movie studios for. Like ridiculous. But anyway, I digress off my week, so let me go back. I had Black Friday. It was pretty peaceful. Like I'm happy it wasn't wild. There was no doorbusters really for people to go wild about. So it was pretty much a calm day, just like overly
same no more
regular packed day with regular shopping and stuff.
I think after fucking the pandemic, like it just never was the same.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the pandemic. It's a mixture of all three: the pandemic, online shopping, and no doorbusters. They don't have doorbusters. They didn't have doorbusters for my store at least. So they didn't have doorbusters. So there's no doorbusters. No one's gonna be online.
There's no incentive. Back in the days, like you knew there was a 65-inch TV that was gonna be like $400, and you knew that shit a month ago.
Yeah,
like, but they didn't have none of that shit. Well, I didn't see anything like that.
And now you got people with viral videos catching these stores with these signs like Black Friday, and then they removing the signs, and it's the same price. It's like y'all getting got out here, bro. Like, y'all getting caught.
And plus, like, what's killing them is like the price of TVs are going down. Like, you could get yourself an 83-inch TV for like $2,000 or $1,500. Which
bro,
back in the days, that should be
I need the price of those TVs to come back up, because you got these people coming in the store buying these big ass TVs that they gonna fit in a regular ass car, bro. Like, not even paying for delivery. Like, I said, I need a carrier. All right, what kind of car you got? Oh, I got a Toyota Camry. Like, what?
Like, you wild and strap that bitch on the hood. I mean, on the top of the car.
I'll put this in.
Good luck.
I got a Honda Civic that I'm trying to put this in.
I never got that shit. Like, yo, bro, you can easily
look at the hatchback though.
You get the TV, you look at the TV, I'm like, I want this TV. I know people be thirsty, want to get that shit in their house that same day. But if you go online to bestbuy.com, you can get that shit free delivery. It'll be like the next day. And no fucking headache, bro. No fucking headache.
That's a fact. People be bugging, man. Like, literally, the TV is the size of your car. What makes you think it's gonna fit in your car? You know, like,
does 835 still offer that select service? Remember that select shit? They don't offer that shit no more.
Nah, they don't do that. They don't do select.
So like, I feel like that shit was like under the fucking table.
They do some group called something called Roadie. That's what they call now. The group, the company's called Roadie, and they come and pick up stuff to deliver to people home. I think Select got the boot because they were wilding out. There was people packages was coming over to the damaged. Drivers were stealing shit, you know. So allegedly, we put allegedly out there. I don't want to put nobody out there saying shit. The company won't come after me and shit because I said something. You know, all this. Yeah, man. So, yeah, Black Friday weekend was a chill. Really wanted to watch movies, like I said. Didn't get to see anything. I did watch Lawman with the Bass Reeves show.
Oh, how is it?
It's like 5 episodes in. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good. It's like it's oof. At the same time,
it's deep, yo, and it's gruesome.
Yeah, yeah, and then you see a lot of like injustices that's happening. They're like I'm gonna say one that really recently pissed me off, yo. Like, so there was a slave dude, right? he accidentally killed a man or something, trying to get a meal, trying to get something to eat because he was starving or whatever like that. And Donald Sutherland, he's he plays the judge, and he's the one that makes Bass Reeves a lawman. Plays the judge. He hangs the kid for murder or whatever like that, right? So then you have just now you had a white guy trial for murder and everything, but he murdered like an Indian person or something like that in Indian territory, and he just got prison. He just got a regular prison sentence. Oh, maybe you should have your cell and reflect.
I'm surprised he got a prison sentence, bro. That shit is like second-class citizens, bro. That shit is a slap on the wrist,
bro. When I saw that shit, I said, "Oh, so we hang." I was like, "Oh, so we hanged the black kid." That was trying to get something to eat. But the white guy who just went over there and murdered somebody, you just straight up now. Oh, okay.
Crazy.
I see what timing you on, bro.
Yeah, that's how they do, bro. Fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know. I gotta get prepared to watch this shit.
I mean, it's not. No, don't get me wrong, bro. It's not. It's not. It's like it's mild, bro. It's not crazy racism in it, bro. Like,
oh, okay.
Even though it could have been like especially for the time that it's taking place in, it could be like a lot of heavy racism in it, especially since it's just fresh off of like the slavery just ended and they just finished fighting the Revolutionary War and the Civil War. I said Revolutionary War. Sorry, bro. You know,
I know what you meant.
They just finished fighting the Civil War. And so it's like people are just becoming free slaves and stuff like that. So you're having a lot of like the tensions off of the war, and he's in the South area, dealing with all this stuff. So it's stuff like that, but it's not heavy on the racism and stuff like that. It's more focusing on him just going like catching these bad guys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not leaning into it like Quentin Tarantino, like a Quentin Tarantino production and stuff like that.
Nah, he be wilding though. Tarantino be wilding,
bro. He's the only person I know that can make Leonardo DiCaprio loved and hated at the same time, bro. Yo, he's the only person I know that can make Leonardo DiCaprio loved and hated at the same time.
I heard Jamie talking, say he ain't even want to do it. Him and Samuel Jackson like, yo, bro, you got to lean into it. Stop bullshitting. Like, come on, like.
He was saying that shit. He was like, I can't really get around saying the N word. I can't. He's like, man, just say it. Just say it. Like,
apparently it's a Samuel Jackson like, nigga, just Tuesday. Just
yeah. I'm telling you, bro, the ones that said that shit with like fucking force, they said that shit through the diaphragm was Leonardo DiCaprio and fucking and Kylo Ren. What's his name? Fucking
in Black Klansman?
Black Klansman, bro. When he was shot at that car, bro, he said some wild racist shit, bro. I was embarrassed, bro.
Bro, the funny shit is
I was embarrassed.
I saw the beef for that scene from Black Klansman, and people was like, nah, he said that shit a little too good, bro. Yeah, people was like, nah, yo.
He felt that shit.
Yo, it was like, nah. I feel like he really be saying this shit. Like,
I need to find out. I need to find out how many takes it took him to do that shit. If you did that shit in one take, bro,
racist. But I'll give him a pass because it's a Spike Lee joint, so I'll give him a pass. Spike was probably like, come on, man. We gotta feel that shit, yo. I'll play.
Yeah, man. Spike, man. I want them N-words with the hard R, baby. Come on. Give it to me. Yo, man.
Where's the hard R?
Yeah, man. That's just crazy, bro. But yeah,
I gotta watch that again. I gotta watch that again.
Nah, but Cavalcante was the craziest character I think I've ever seen, bro. My man was like, "What's cool? Why are you trying to run away?" He said, "I don't want to fight no more, Mr. K." He said, "I paid $500 for you.
I'm
supposed to get 5 fights." He said, "What am I gonna do with you?" He said, I want my 5 fights. Are you supposed to get 5 fights out of him?" He said, "I won 3." He said, "I don't know. That last one was a little shaky." That last one was a little shaky. Bro, yo, I was like, yo, only Quentin Tarantino can make this dude love to hate it at the same time.
Oh, man. crazy.
Oh man.
And my man Samuel cooned it up with that shit though, but that shit was hilarious
Oh,
to the
hard
motherfucker.
body, bro. He was the king, Uncle Tom in that.
Uncle Ruckus in that shit.
Bro. Yo, man.
Oh man. Shout out to Django.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
With
man.
the silent D is silent.
I'm kind of glad that was it gonna be like Will Smith, right? Was it Will Smith was the original, and then he turned it down?
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm glad it went to Jamie because I think Jamie was like the threat, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see Will doing it.
Thank you for turning down the Matrix too, bro.
It's funny he turned it down, right? But then he also ended up doing a slavery set scene later on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that shit was
based off the guy with the scarred up back in the picture.
Y'all watch that?
Yeah, that was too slavery, bro. That was.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I don't watch stuff like that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I already seen what it was gonna be.
That was like radio. That was like
Oscar bait. No, I'm good, bro.
I don't watch stuff like that because it makes me too angry, bro. Like I get too upset, like bro. Like I know the history. I know the thing. I don't need a movie telling me a dramatic version of what happens and stuff like that. Like that shouldn't be too much. That's for them people. I'm in a bad mood later for the rest of the day because I just watched some fuckery on the screen.
The rest of the day, shit, that should be a week, month. Them should be hard sometimes, bro. I feel you. I can't do it no more.
You start to think like, yo, I'm about to make a militia right now. Like you start
bro.
Start banning people together.
Bro. The movies like that one, 12 Years a Slave. I can't watch.
I didn't watch that shit either.
I can't watch that stuff, man.
I couldn't do it, bro.
I don't know,
man. I was close. It was Chiwetel. I was close, bro. But I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, man. I think the last movie I saw with craziness like that was Rosewood, and I said I'm never watching one of these fucking movies again. Rosewood pissed me off so greatly.
Yo, you know what, bro? That might be mine too. Now that you're saying that, bro, like, cause it's been a minute. Yeah.
I think the last one I saw was Rosewood with Don Cheadle, Ving Rhames, yep. All because the girl was having an affair, and everybody in town knew the bitch was having an affair, and she lied to her husband saying that the black dudes had their way with her, so they're going around killing all the black people in the village, bro. Because she lied, and everybody in the town knows she was having an affair, bro. But they still went along with killing the black people, even though they knew it was all based on a lie. That shit pissed me off greatly, bro.
Yeah, these movies, I don't know, man. They be doing.
I didn't mean to get deep in my week, bro.
Nah, you good, bro? Because I'm thinking, because I'm like, there's not a lot. There's a lot of slave movies out there, and in the slave movies, some real crazy shit. Like us, we don't have a lot of like shit like that for Hispanic people. Because I mean, you have the shit that Mel Gibson made. What's that shit called?
Apocalypto.
Yeah, like that show, like a little bit, but like that's not a lot.
That's like Native Americans though. That's not even really.
No, but it showed you the Spaniards how they came in. Like that's the Spaniards.
Oh yeah. I get you.
It was all the same group of dickheads that was fucking conquering shit. But like, there's not a lot of movies for us that show like what the struggles are. Like there's nothing, and I'm sure you could fucking make a movie like that. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. But
do you want something like that?
Do I want something like that? Me personally, I don't care. But I know there's certain Hispanics that really don't know their heritage that they should. Right. Like, you know,
so it would be important for them to do something.
There should be something like that to explain for those for Hispanics that be like, well, I'm not African, and then like renouncing their African heritage. Like, no, you need to understand, like, this is what happened. Like, you need to see. And because if people don't want to pick up a book, they don't want to see documentaries. You know what I mean? You throw somebody in there, man. If you throw Michael B. Jordan and throw and people will go see it. You know what I mean? Like, throw everybody in there. Throw a fucking a crazy fucking famous Hispanic and crazy ass African, like everything.
Pedro Pascal,
everybody, and
you want the modern day Hispanics to come out. You gotta put Bad Bunny in the movie or some shit.
You put Bad Bunny,
right? Word, Bad Bunny.
Put Bad Bunny in the movie.
Like, yo, he's too light skinned. Because you know what I mean? Like those tiny noodles were not light skin. That light skin only started after that mixing shit.
Nah, he'd have to play like one of the white Spaniards.
You have to
the
play
white Spaniard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You have to play Spaniard. You have to play
the European Spaniard.
Yeah, we don't got that many movies out there like that. Unless they are, and I just don't. I'm not aware of them, but nothing on my radar. But I could name like 20 fucking slave movies.
That's what I'm saying. If you compare it to that, like, there's no comparison. This
like the fucking. I think the last one I've seen was probably the Harriet, and that was not a slave movie. That was.
I didn't even watch that shit.
It was
correction. I did see. I saw Harriet. So
that's the action flick, bro.
It updated from, but yeah, it wasn't really a slave movie. It was like action. It was really basically an action movie using Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, it was like satire at that point, bro. It was like, I don't know.
Like it was highly not factual.
Wow. Oh man, that's another thing I hate too, because it's like you're just doing shit for no reason. Like, if you're gonna do it, there should be some kind of point you're trying to make, or some type of excuse me, historical reference you're trying to make that people don't know about.
Yeah,
you don't just do that to me. All right, let's turn her into a superheroine. Like,
that shit legit was a fucking what if Harriet was a fucking law. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like that sounds crazy, bro. And there's a lot of stuff. She was in the army. There's a lot of things that she did in her life. Like, just tell a story of her life. It's interesting enough. Like, y'all ain't gotta be altering and switching shit to update it and make it.
I think in the movie,
to modern audiences. Like,
I think in the movie, she left her husband, the husband that she was married to in real life. That they've been together. She left her husband, and the husband went to go marry another woman or something like that, and then basically like just ditched her. I think some woman made this movie. When I saw this, I said some woman made this movie because dead ass, yo. Like, even in history, it said that the husband helped her free slaves, bro. So, like, how the hell did you make it when the husband just left her? Oh, you left me, Harriet, so I had to find some. What? What? I'm like, what is this shit, yo?
That's that modern shit. You gotta throw some intrigue in this shit to get everybody going. You know what I mean?
You left me, so I didn't know. I thought you died, so I went and started my own thing.
I moved on.
Oh, please, yo. I rolled my eyes so heavy at that part. I said, yeah, they don't want to say a man helped her do anything, right? She just did all home.
And even if he did, that doesn't take away from the person that she is and everything that she accomplished. Like, everybody needs help in this life. Like, bro, like this world is getting crazy with these like portrayals and boxes that they trying to fit everybody in. It's nuts.
Yeah. All right, so we go back to my week. We diverged greatly.
And that's why I always keep you last, bro. Because
yeah,
always, this is trend.
We diverged greatly. My bad. I started watching season 2 of Mayor of Kingstown because I'm behind on my shows.
I love that fucking show, bro.
I only saw the
that's the Jeremy Renner joint.
Yeah. Saw the first episode of that one. Started watching this other show on Paramount called Lioness with
yeah, we've been talking about that. You know what's funny? Because it's funny because Fresh was saying that shit. You told my Lioness for like at least 3 weeks. I'm like,
mad long, bro. Like, this show's good.
And all it took me was to read that Tyler Sheridan was the one that made it. I was like, oh,
yeah, exactly. And he was on it. Like, I definitely talked about that a while ago.
All you had to tell me was Zoe Saldana t-shirt at home, and I'd have been watching.
Yeah. That was wild. I know exactly what thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'd have been in it. I'd have been watching. Bro, every time she's at home, bro, you see like the headlights are on, bro. Like,
yeah, come home, come see your family. Yeah, let's get the relax,
bro. Like, yeah.
So you caught up, or you started watching?
You finished it?
I only saw 2 episodes. I just started.
So I'm so envious of you because you get to watch more.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watched them maybe up to like episode 5 or 6. Then I had to wait week to week.
Like where I'm at,
it's a crazy shit. I don't even think
I'm at. They had that thing with this girl. They did the shit where they did a torture training on the girl, and like, she freaking snapped. She almost killed the nigga in the bar or some shit. Mm-hmm. Like she was choking him out.
Yep.
Shit like that. So that's why I left off, yo. And then like her Mark called her right after that fight in the bar, and then she was like, "Oh, she gotta find a bikini, some shit."
Shorty that she's trying to befriend is bad, bro. She's bad, bro.
Oh yeah. I saw
I
it.
think you stopped where I stopped at.
Yeah.
We should talk about this next week. I gotta finish. I don't think I finished. I gotta go back
Yeah,
and finish.
we could definitely get into Lioness, bro. I can't wait.
That show was.
Wait, you didn't finish watching the whole thing?
He bugging.
No, because but this like fresh shit. It went from some week to week shit, and like I was binging that shit, and then it was like, yeah, just life happened, bro. I never finished because I couldn't binge everything.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
I gotta go back and finish.
You got Paramount Plus, bro. Take advantage, bro. Watch.
I don't. That's why.
Watch Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. That's a good show too. That's all Tyler Sheridan's universe is multiverse is not
they're not all connected though, are they?
Nah, not. But he could.
I mean, I know Lioness is not, but the rest of them shits, are they connected?
Nah, they're not connected. But you could. It's easy.
Like the slide joint and the
he could if he wanted to.
Hawkeye shit.
He could if he wanted to.
He could if he wants to, because it's not like it's not like it's branching off. Like he can just say it is. You know what I mean? Like have one actor come in, like, oh, I'm here now.
Right.
In the same time frame.
I mean, just say like, oh, somebody ends up having to go to Montana. They run into like one of the freaking the people
Duttons.
from Yellowstone, the Duttons. Thank you. My mind went blank. You know.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. Totally is my shit. I can't wait for season 2. Season 2 needs to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, so I saw that one. Excuse me. Allergies been kicking my ass this week.
That's just another way for the world to tell you that they love you. Just the world is telling you he's loving you.
Yeah, I watched Survivor Series, War Games. Like Fresh Prince said, it was really good. The War Games female match, I think, was the best match of the night. Over the men's, yeah. The Miz and Gunther was pretty good too. I didn't expect it to be that good. Welcome back, Randy Orton. Randy Orton came back. I was hyped for that. CM Punk. This is going to be interesting because he has beef. So I want to see what's going to happen with his return. What story angles are going to use his beef, his backstage beef with. Quantum Leap didn't freaking have an episode this week. I'm mad.
Why they keep doing that shit, bro?
Bro, I don't know. 2 weeks in a row right now, no episode. I'm getting a little upset about this.
I hate when they split shit in half, bro. They did that shit with Invincible. So I forgot to mention that shit. Like now, they released the episode today, and then the next one is in next year. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I guess because of the strike. Maybe it was because of the strikes.
Nah, they're just saying they're trying to break it up. I'm like, how you break up something that's only been like 4 episodes? You break it up. We've been waiting 3 years for this shit. You break this shit up only to like show the next 2 episodes in January or February, some shit like that. Like, I hate that shit. I hate mid-season breaks.
They're pain in the ass, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, I've been watching of course, Savage Kingdom on Disney Plus. I think I'm on the final season, maybe the final episode. There's only like 6 episodes, and I think I only have 3 seasons right now.
Yeah.
Or 4, I'm not mistaken. But it's a little bittersweet. I'm gonna miss all the animals when it's finished.
I'm gonna miss all the animals.
I am. I'm gonna miss. Except the hyenas, yo. They're a bunch of assholes, bro.
That's crazy.
I officially do not like hyenas, bro. That because every time these motherfuckers, the lion, the cheetah, somebody gets a kill. Here comes these yipping motherfuckers coming around to steal somebody's food, man. Bro, I hate them. Bro, I had them hated them by this freaking episode. Yeah, I hate hyenas, bro. This freaking cheetah's all by herself trying to survive. Finally gets a kill. Here comes these motherfuckers from around the corner. Man, I'm like, yo, let the girl eat. Yo, she's trying to survive. Yo, let her eat her. She can't even get a piece of meat like for 2 seconds before y'all come around the corner. Man, yo, they really are the asshole of the animal kingdom, bro. I can see why they're the enemies in the Lion King. I can see why they made them the villains in the Lion King, bro, because they are jerks. But and they behead their own people too, man. They literally like had a rival, like the daughter who was supposed to be the next in line to lead. She was like too pushy and shit. So the hyenas they revolted against her. They bit the daughter's head off and delivered it to the mother's door. Literally dragged the head to the door of the mother hyena that was the leader of the pack. They said, look what we did to your daughter, yo. Like, calm down. We have the power, not you.
The fuck?
That's some crazy Game of Thrones shit, bro. I was like, yo. I saw the next scene. I saw the scene when they were fighting with the daughter, and barking at her. The daughter trying to run away. They bit her in the back a little bit, and then they cut. And then the next scene, I said, I know that's not a severed head they dragging like that. Sure enough, it was a severed head of the daughter delivering it to the mother's doorstep where her den was, yo. I say, yo, this ain't some human shit right here, bro. Like some Game of Thrones shit. Like, yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, nah. Savage Kingdom was I'm just about Disney Plus. I had to look again to make sure it was Disney showing this shit. This is Disney Plus? Yeah, shit.
Yeah, Disney. I think at this point in time, bro, they just losing so many subscribers, bro. They putting everything on the app.
Yo, I'm for it, bro. Like they show these animals really killing other animals, bro. Like it's legit crazy, bro. But yeah, and the guy who plays Tywin Lannister, Charles Dance, he does the narration for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you like nature shows and shit.
Yeah,
I normally like lions, so I watched it originally for the lions, but ended up seeing about cheetahs. I learned about wild dogs and wild African dogs, and then the hyenas and stuff. So you end up learning about different animals and the shit too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like watching that shit. I have the DVD box set of Life, and I love that shit. I love Life.
Yeah, man. I love nature documentary. I love watching like especially lions. Like I think I watch so much stuff about lions, yo. I love lions and cheetahs and tigers. I like tigers too. I like big cats. Any big cats, I'm a big cat fan. Work was cool. End up getting into a situation at work. I can't really talk too much about on air, but catch somebody stealing, a little scuffle ensued, and yeah.
He ain't steal shit though.
Stuff happened. He did steal. He tried to steal a J3 computer charger.
But he didn't get. No, I'm saying he didn't get to steal.
No, he didn't get it. No, we got it back. You
prevented it. Yeah, prevented it.
Yeah, prevented it, and he's arrested, charged with robbery. Maybe the DA is gonna contact me about more stuff because he decided he wanted to assault people and stuff. So
yeah, nah, shit crazy, bro. He'll be right out, man. These
motherfuckers, yeah, of course. With New York, with the law they passed in New York City, yeah. Ridiculous,
did you see the fucking the debate between Gavin and DeSantis?
Nah, what happened?
They're like, yo, I'm not voting for none of these motherfuckers. I'm not voting for the fucking governor of fucking California. You see how California look like? I don't want him to be my president. Fuck no.
California's fuck, bro.
Fuck no. Florida? Fuck no. Like you making it very slim pickings for me to pick who my candidate who I want to pick as a president, bro.
We already had a California person as our vice president, so we good. We don't need no more California people.
Nah, we good, bro. We good. At this point in time, bro, it's about to not get. I'm about to not even vote, bro, because I don't want to pick for the lesser two evils, man. Fuck that.
I'm voting. I do not want Trump back in office. Excuse me. I do not want Trump back in office. Like
at this point in time, people just
he pushes the racial tensions to like a super high, bro. Like, nah, bro. He cannot be in office, bro.
Do you feel like racial tensions are even higher now than it was when Trump was sitting in office? Because I feel like It got worse. I don't know if Trump is the catalyst. He's the catalyst of this shit, but
he is the catalyst of the shit. Because listen, all right, before Trump was in office, was there racism in there? Yes, of course there were, but it was more respectable. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, no, I'm being serious. It was more under the cuff. Like you really had to know, you had to be woke. Like the real reason for the word woke to know that racism was happening. You know what I mean? It wasn't so brash and in your face. But after he came back with this "Make America Great Again" shit and all this stuff, bro, everybody said, "Oh, it's okay to be." He started saying the wild racist shit that everybody was thinking in their head. He was saying it on TV, so they're saying like, "Oh, this guy thinks like we do, so it's okay to say this shit." He's saying it, and nothing's happening. And then now that's why we got the racial tensions going up and up, and like everybody, it's like a powder keg ready to blow up. Like we don't need it. We don't need him back in office to push this shit again, bro.
I don't know.
Look what he did when he got voted out. He caused a whole fucking riot. When in the history of America have you heard of anybody raiding the Capitol because somebody lost an election, bro?
No, he was the first.
Killing cops. They killed so many officers that day and gave so many other officers PTSD.
And that was a wild day, man. The insurrection was a wild day. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Joe Biden deserves my fucking vote though. I don't. You know, and
I feel you, and I'm kind of pissed off at Biden too because you know what, he ain't doing all the shit that he's supposed to be doing. Like he ain't pulling it. But I mean, he's doing a better job than Trump would have done. I'm sorry, bro. Like he's not. Trump would have. Bro. Trump gonna be dictator for life if he gets back in office. I promise you, bro. He's gonna find a way to hold on to that power. He's not gonna give it back up.
Bro, I'd rather it be anybody but fucking Biden, bro.
No, don't say that, bro. It could be that. It could be the Antichrist that we put in the office.
I said it I said it years ago. I'm like, I think Trump is gonna get reelected with the convictions, bro. Bro, he's gonna be my man. Like people are now like sliding towards his side now because they're seeing what's happening. It's like I'd rather just have this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like. This motherfucker made America first, right? Like, you know, making sure he putting money back in people's pockets, making sure taxes, whatever. I don't know. To me, my taxes were always the same. It never was like better. You know what I mean? But like,
he fucked with taxes.
But Sleepy Joe,
my taxes, I used to be able to count on getting at least maybe $1,000. Like if I didn't fuck with the thing throughout the year, well, you know, sometimes I make it where I don't pay taxes so I can get a higher paycheck. If I really need to pay something, you know, if I didn't do that, my taxes would have been like, I get a G plus, the minimum of G.
Yo, but
for the returns. This last tax return, bro, I was like, I got $5 back, bro. $5, yo.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I mean, I wasn't unemployed at that time, but people that were unemployed during the pandemic was getting paid. And I would say that's because of Trump, right? You think Trump was the reason why motherfuckers were getting like 600 plus the unemployment? Like motherfuckers getting paid more money than working.
To be honest, I think any president would have did the stimulus package that Trump did during that time. During that time, I think any president would have done
it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The Joe Biden looks like he's just like out of it, bro. And he's like 80. He's like 84 years old, bro. Like,
bro, Trump is 2 years younger than him.
But he don't look it though. He don't look.
Yes.
Trump doesn't look like he's the same age, almost the same age as Biden, bro.
Bro, Trump. First of all, he looks old, and the man looks like he about to go right any minute because that gut is out there. You know he wears a suit. You know he wears suits supersized, so he don't see his fat, right?
Dude, bro,
he's overweight. He's overweight like me. He's like me. We're both overweight.
Somebody said some shit. I was watching some comedy shit, and it was like, yo, whenever Biden makes he's on the podium and he stops talking, he turns into a Roomba. I started dying, bro, because every time now I watch him, he would stop and he would do like a spin around like the podium, like he turned into a Roomba and goes kind of like disappears in the mist. I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking true.
See, everybody gets on Biden, but nobody says nothing about Mitch McConnell over here freezing up when he's fucking talking. That man.
Oh, so I would have. Like,
eyes went wide and shit. Like
he just fucking. I don't know.
To the point where the workers said, "Okay, the senator's done with questions for today. We'll see. We talk to you." They had to go.
And the doctors cleared him like there's nothing wrong. I'm like, yo, bro, he fucking lagged out. Someone
bro, you can't tell me there's nothing wrong when we heard the fucking we heard the system crash and reboot it.
Nigga, that whole side is just like, this is comedy, bro. It's just every candidate is just comedy. It's just not even
all these real old. I'm tired of all these old people. Like we need young people in there, bro. Like all these old dudes gotta go, man. It's ridiculous.
I'm like, yo, Bill Clinton was our president like mad administrations ago, right? And I'm like, yo, you think that you're Bill Clinton, he must be old. He's younger than Joe Biden. I'm like, yo, bro, he was our president like fucking like 20 years ago, bro.
You gotta know, Biden was a senator for all those years, but when Bill Clinton was in office, Biden was a senator.
Yeah, I'm talking about like as far as
we only started knowing about Biden because Obama made him his vice president.
Yeah, I didn't know who Biden was until Obama. I didn't.
A lot of people didn't know who Biden was until Obama. That's why he ran the election using Obama coattails to get in there.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be a funny year, man. It's gonna be a funny 2024, man. You got a lot of motherfuckers out there gonna be killing each other trying to get this presidency, bro. Because I don't foresee Biden getting reelected unless there's a new Democratic candidate that comes out. Say, hey, listen, Gavin is now trying to. I think he's Republican. I don't fucking know.
Gavin Newsom, no, he's Democrat.
He's Democrat, so that he's probably the new candidate. But it was supposed to be somebody else that was supposed to be running. That's supposed to be talking about they running this for 2024. I just don't. Maybe it was Gavin.
Gavin Newsom running is the same as when Bill de Blasio was running. Nobody wants you to run. You take care of your freaking city. Right. Like man, Adams decided he's gonna go run.
Adams is finished, bro. Adams is finished, bro. He's gonna be a one-term mayor. That's what it is. He's gonna be a one-term mayor.
He's definitely he's done.
He's gonna be he's a one-term mayor. That's it. I'll be surprised in the second round.
I think even my mother said she might vote the Republican side off like the independent ticket.
Dude, it's just you look at this. I'm like, yo, bro, like this is not even fucking like the moment he, listen, we care about human life. We care about people trying to like escape their country to seek refuge and seek asylum and shit. But like the way our mayor did this shit, bro, like he did that shit all wrong. And then like he got all these people here and he's like, well, we're gonna cut funding for our jobs to pay for that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, like that's not how it should work, bro. Like people shouldn't be out of a job losing hours because you need to pay for shelters. Like that doesn't make sense to me. So like, no, you're not gonna get my vote next time.
The funny thing, there was a picture they were showing like the probably this beam ride they have going on the top of Rockefeller Center now. So you could take pictures and pretend like to be like construction workers sitting on a beam that's above the city. Mm-hmm. So over there, people were seeing there's the tallest building over there from Billionaires Row on Park Avenue. And they were like, oh, so somebody who didn't know about New York was like, oh, what's that building? I said, a building that could fit all the damn migrants that's living on the street right now. It's fucking empty. And there's like nobody living in there. Like, yo, I was so mad. Every time I think about it, Shady, we got all these buildings downtown that like that can house people, and nobody's living in there because they're for billionaires, and billionaires don't want to live in New York City. Mm-hmm. So it's ridiculous.
Y'all motherfuckers take my house. Let me live in that fucking building, bro. Fuck that.
I'll swap.
I swap
real quick. Let me live in that shit. I'll swap with the mind.
Real quick.
Fuck that shit. Give me a
I'll be like them. I need a penthouse.
I'm gonna pay my same rent. I gotta pay rent.
Word.
You got
penthouse.
People sleeping in fucking like clear fucking recyclable bags in the streets, and you giving these motherfuckers like 5-star hotels and free food, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Nah, you wild.
Still not
Like,
happy.
shit gotta be bad over there. You really want to come to America and live on the streets, bro. Like,
you gotta fix the shelter problem, bro. People, you think homeless people want to be outside? They want to be in a shelter, but they know if they go in a shelter, they get their shit robbed. Shit happens, and there's like it's violence and all that kind of shit. They don't want to deal with that shit, so they'd rather sleep on a park bench versus being warm because they don't want to deal with like the violence that's happening. Fix the fucking shelters, bro. You fix the shelters, then you wouldn't have a homeless problem. That's it. Fix it.
That's true.
Motherfuckers sending money to Ukraine, sending motherfuckers to Israel. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep.
You got motherfuckers here struggling.
Yeah, but sending money over there helps them reciprocally, and helping people here don't do shit for their pocket.
Yeah, exactly. It's monetization. Like, I'm helping you, but I'm getting something out of it. What do you call that shit? Quid pro
quo.
That's what it is.
Quid pro quo. Yep.
Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, these
one hand washes the other. Both hands.
You got motherfuckers out here like have mental health issues and stabbing people out of nowhere. Like, bro, like there's a problem here.
Facts.
Like, fix the city, bro. We got a big ass. Yo, you wanna? I tell you, the moment they start listening is when tourism goes down. The moment people stop fucking vacationing here, they'll start listening. Look how we were when COVID happened. Nobody, 42nd Street was empty. You never seen 42nd empty, and they was panicking. That's just bullshit.
It's true.
I love my city, bro. I'm a New Yorker. I don't want to live anywhere else, bro. This is why I'm gonna stay. This is where my family's gonna be. If they want to move on, branch out, that's fine. But this is where I want to be. And I'm gonna tell you, like, this fucking city is fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. And what they would call me, man, the anti-American. Because I'm talking shit about the government with the federal. He must be anti-American, this guy, because you can't critique fucking government. That shit's bullshit.
No, see the thing with us though, rare catch like 22, because most people like say Democrats, right? We're in a Democratic state. We vote on stuff that makes like our taxes high, and we leave the state to go to like other areas to make the taxes high. So it's like the stuff we vote for, like we got to do something like fixing our taxes, like our stuff, like because most Republican state they're affordable to live in because the taxes they're not beating you over the head in taxes and stuff. But like us, New York State, California. Some of the highest taxes, and they're all Democratic. They're both Democratic states. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because the tax man takes the money. They put that shit in the bank. That money's supposed to pool and go back to the people. No, they use that money for other resources, for other things other than the people.
Bro,
even the insurance shit too. Like the insurance is not insurance to people. It's insurance to bank to people. Like you have to go to the bank. It's just fucked up.
During the pandemic, we found out that to Governor Cuomo at the time, found out that the reason why our taxes so high, like in New York, California and stuff, is because they're the one funding the country. Because New York, they take the money, they tax whatever money they pool, it goes to the government, the federal government, and the federal government they're funding it. Basically, America's funding. New York is funding the country. New York puts the highest amount of money into the pot out of all the states. Then I think California is next after that. If I'm not mistaken.
Because we have the most millionaires.
Bro, it's not even the most. We have the stock market. We have everything here, bro. Like, so it's
but we do have the most millionaires. That they were saying some shit like the most millionaires. That's how they kind of like gauge how the state does as far as like financial whatever, because they have to pay so much in taxes. Those that are paying taxes, but yeah, the stock market too. Like we do everything. Like everything is running through our time. Like if you want
the world, man.
If you want to do day trading, right, and you was in Germany, you have to go based on New York time to day trade. You know what I mean?
So when we was in the pandemic, Cuomo asked for money. Say, "Yo, we need blah 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 X amount of dollars," right? Because this is how the cat came out the bag. sending X amount of dollars. And then Mitch McConnell came out and said, "Oh, nah, we're not funding nothing." Blah 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 blah. And Cuomo said, "Excuse me." He said, "You don't even put money in the pot." Like, and he aired it out how Kentucky literally puts no amount of money into the and it's true when you look it up, they really don't put no amount of money into the federal pot. Like, it's all like basically us that live in the Democratic states like New York, California, etc., etc. Our taxes is really funding America, bro. It's kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah,
we gotta do something. They gotta raise wages over here or something for us because this shit is ridiculous. Like, it should. Why is it costing us like $5,000 to live in a 1-bedroom studio? Not even a bedroom, just a studio, bro. 5 G's, and your job is over here just trying to pay you like $20 an hour.
You ain't lying, bro. There's no fibs here. That's
crazy, man. You got people leaving work. You go home for the day. Now I'm going to my second job. Your second job, you're paying for a home that you're not even getting to like relaxing, bro. Like, you literally just
you spend no time in there. You sleep.
You literally just going there to like sleep and then come back, and it's crazy.
Yeah, shit wild, man. Shit is fucking wild, man.
Imagine 16 hours of your day spent working, bro.
Couple hours traveling, the rest of the time back and forth with your kids, and then going to sleep.
Yeah, I did that shit once before. Like, I had 2 jobs.
Yo.
That shit was like that shit lasted a week, bro. I couldn't do that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know how people do that shit. Like, I don't know how
people not made to live like that, man.
Yeah, I can't do that shit. And shout out to the people that's out there grinding and shit. I just don't have it in me to do that shit because I feel like me personally, my mind is too weak, and I'll break as far as like my mental health. Like, I wouldn't even like. I'll just one job will suffer.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be able to give both jobs 100%.
Bro, New York is so expensive. You got like doctors having roommates, bro. Doctors.
Word, bro. What is going on?
Having roommates in New York, bro. Like, that's one of the highest paid positions you can have, and the doctors need roommates.
Because these motherfuckers are still paying off their student loan.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers got like $250,000 in debt in school loan.
The house always wins. The system always wins.
Yeah, you saying they're paying $125,000 to $250,000 to get through your medical shit, and then you on top of the $250,000, you paying 10% interest. So every time you pay, you only like that shit is crazy. Like, it's just the amount of interest people pay. They're paying like $10,000 on top of the $250,000. So every time you pay your monthly shit, only $150 of that bill is going towards the principal. Everything else is interest. Like, this shit is wild.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild, bro. It's wild that we live in this, like, even fucking insurance. Like, what is the benefit? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, it's wild. Like, you have to worry about, like, oh shit, I broke my arm. Damn, should I go to the hospital? You know how many times you had conversations with people like, yo, I don't know if I should go to the hospital. I don't think I can afford it.
Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, really? Like, what are we talking about?
What kind of mindset you have your American citizens feeling that they can't go to the hospital without getting fucking charged $3,000 for a fucking X-ray?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking diabetes medicine, bro, costing like $100 when it was $5 for a fucking insulin pack or asthma pump. Costing $75 when that shit is $10.
And I grew up with that shit, so it's like I feel bad for my moms and that type. That like this is the type of shit you got to go through because your kid has an illness and you got to come out of pocket or whatever your insurance is doing. Whatever, it's all an inconvenience. And you got countries like Canada that got free healthcare. It's like, bro, certain things like healthcare should. All right, I think it should be free. I'm not saying I know all the ins and outs to be like, all right, we could do this efficiently. Huh?
What you said? What should be free?
Healthcare and education. Healthcare and education should be free. Like you should be worrying about keeping your citizens alive and maximizing the educational potential of your future of your country. Like that stuff should not be charged to people or citizens individually. Like if and this is why I'm like, this is, I mean, we all adults, we know what it is. But as a kid growing up, it's like you look at these things, it's like, why the fuck this doesn't make no sense. We like Fresh was saying earlier, we had a homeless problem in these different states, but in the country for as long as I've been alive, and we have not eradicated that yet. But again, we got like 14 billion or whatever it is, 4 billion, 14, whatever it was, you sending to the Ukraine to fight this war for this, or to Israel for this and that. And it's like, yo, we don't even have all of our problems figured out here, but we worrying about fighting over there. It just doesn't make sense. It makes sense when you think about it as an adult, but like just thinking about it, like just plain as a human being, these things do not make sense at all. And I don't know if or when things are gonna change, but they have to. And it seems like the whole system is gonna have to collapse in order for us to change what's going on, because people are too greedy, and that's what people are worried about right now. It's just money and themselves individually, their families, their legacy, and that's it.
Money and fucking re-elections and shit like that, like all that shit that doesn't, shit that we don't really care about. Like we just want to make sure that I can go to the hospital and get checked up and not worried about if this set me back, or can I pay my mortgage because I can't handle both bills. Like, this shit is wild. Like, I shouldn't have to go to the dentist and fucking get a teeth cleaning, and shit's like $300 for a teeth cleaning, or $4,000 for a fucking root canal. Like, bro, like, take the tooth out. I don't want it anymore. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you start to think, like, what's worth it, and it's not. It's crazy how this. And that's why I think that, you need to really research your candidates, research these officials before you start voting for these people in. Because what I've heard, my family and extended family, they'll have like a cheat sheet where they'll share with the family, like,
yeah, all these people.
And like, yo, you're not really looking at, you're just looking at Democrat. Like, they don't have your values, bro. Like, you just gotta kind of like do your research and pick your own folks, bro. Like, that's what it is, man. And we got all these people, we got all the wrong people in office, and it's showing, bro. It's fucking showing. It is showing, bro. Anyways, man, let's get into some lighter shit, man, because this shit be tight. Did you guys hear about the whole Silver Surfer situation? The Silver Surfer.
I did. I'm waiting for Red's reaction.
The Anya Taylor Joy playing the Silver Surfer. Did you hear about that, Red? No, you probably away. Yo, I was sitting there like, yo, didn't we have a whole like South Park episode that spoke about this shit? Or official, executives saying that they're gonna make a change and do good stories and shit like that. Like, listen, what is the purpose of switching him, right? What is the purpose? Like, is there any like story that will make sense? That listen, I don't mind you gender bending people, right? But have a purpose, right? But like Silver Surfer, right? He throughout the comics, he's been a male. A male that has like serious fucking issues, right? And I know you could do that with any. You could put a female on there and do the same story. But what's the reason? Do you really want the movie to suffer automatically? Because what's gonna end up happening is people gonna hate it, and the movie, and it's not gonna make any fucking money, right? Because you bring in you automatically bring in something that's very like what do you call that shit? Like it's controversial, right? Especially with that kind of character, right? Like the Silver Surfer, right? Even though he's like a CG fucking chrome dildo, right? Fucking
Yo, it don't matter, bro. There's no reason to do that. I don't understand what the reason is at all.
And this might be all bullshit. This may not even be a thing, right? It's just there's a lot of people reporting on it, but a lot of people that I follow that is really like in tune with the shit, and I'm like, oh, if they're reporting it, this might be like there might be some truth to it, and I'm like, why?
That makes no sense. For Kevin Feige to be like, yeah, this Fantastic Four cast is too white, so we're gonna cast Pedro Pascal as fucking Reed Richards. But yeah, let's turn around and just make the Silver Surfer a fucking chick, just cause. I have no reasoning for it. There is no reasoning for it. And again, you could write any reason you want to. There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to do it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense unless there is an agenda that you are trying to follow. Why? It's not like, oh, this is the best actress that we could. This is the best person that just gave us Silver Surfer vibes. Like, no.
Yeah, it kind of taints the movie already. Like, all right, cool. People are gonna be uninterested in watching this shit because like you doing it because it's almost you doing it because you want to flex. Like, you could just do that, like just switch it up. Like, nah, bro. Like, really? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that Anya's she's a great actress.
I like her. I like her.
But like, you see her like they just released the trailer yesterday of Furiosa. That shit looks fucking amazing. She looks fucking amazing, but there's a reason why, right? Her character is a woman, and she played by Charlize Theron. Like, there's a reason why she's in the movie, right? But this here, I just don't understand why would they pick. Why would they want to switch that out? Like, I don't understand. Why just keep it the way it is in the comics, where you know what I mean? Like, there's females out there that really don't care about if it's a female or a male. Like, they just want to see a good fucking movie, right? I don't know, man. I know that this is gonna like strike people the wrong way.
It shouldn't.
I'm just tired of just dumb, sacrificing story just to send a message, right? Like, I want to watch a movie to fucking escape and turn my brain off and just be in this world, right? And if I don't know, man, I really don't know. What's your take on this, Fresh? And I know you said that it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Do you think that this is probably just a way? This is kind of keeping the conversation and just kind of like, I guess they throwing, like, maybe there's somebody behind the scenes that's throwing this information out to see how the world will react, and then being like, nah, I ain't doing it now. Like, let's switch it back, right? Like, this is like a test. This is like a Squid Games for like gender bending. That's what I think.
I mean, I don't see the point in even throwing this out there. Like, why would you even do that? This is my point. All right, so when we talk about like what they were like leaks and rumors or whatever it is they were talking about the movie's supposed to be about. Okay, so if you have Galactus and he already has a herald, he already has I think it's Robbie Ray, which is like the Human Torch looking herald that he has, which is a female. So to me, I'm really sitting in this pocket of like, nah, people is just wilding because they saying that she has something to do with the movie. She might be playing Robbie Ray. Like, I think that would be the best thing that they could do, because other than that, it's like she already played Magic. You could bring her back as that and make her Colossus's younger sister. And when you bring in the X-Men, I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. That kind of alienates that if you put her in a major role like this as a Silver Surfer, and they could say she's CGI and all that. But no, with all of this going on, we're gonna know who she is. So you can't then bring her in as another character. So that negates that automatically. So it's like, I don't understand the point there. I don't see the reasoning at all to gender swap this character. It's not a character that we don't really know like that, and it doesn't matter if you bring them into this. No, this is a character that everybody knows is a dude. It's the Silver Surfer. Everybody knows who this dude is. The silhouette looks like, all of that. Like, and now you're just gonna make it a female for what? I just don't see the purpose. That's my thing.
And with
it's not anything about a female. I just don't see the purpose in doing it.
And if like, mind you, like, well, for actors like her, you're not gonna cover her face. Yeah, like you said, right? You're gonna make sure that the features show that it's
You'll
her.
be able to see it's her. Yeah.
Or if they do some real dumb shit, which I hope not, because I feel like the MCU has been doing this shit so often. If they make the fucking like they make it seem like it's a suit that she's in, and it kind of like decrystallize, and you see her human form.
Nah. I
And
swear to God, bro.
Yo, if that happens, bro, like I will be super upset.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, so
Frankie Ray. I'm sorry, it's not Rob. It's Frankie Ray. We was talking about Anya Taylor-Joy supposedly being cast as the Silver Surfer.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. We was waiting for you, bro. Go ahead.
Nah,
yeah, there's reports right now, and a lot of like leakers are reporting that she is playing the Herald, Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, Marvel don't want that movie to make no money. Then that's what it is, right?
That makes no sense.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, they're gonna taint it, and you're gonna alienate a lot of core audience, and then you're gonna alienate, and those core audience are gonna make it so toxic on social media that it's gonna stray away the normies, right? Because the normies are looking, they're like, oh, I'm watching this guy because this guy, he knows what he's talking about. He's upset. He's not gonna go see this movie. Guess what? I'm not gonna go see this movie. And it becomes a chain reaction, and then the movie makes $2. And if you're telling me that this movie makes less than Fan Four Stick that came out in 2014,
bro, that would be fucking horrible. That would be horrible.
How much? Let's cue that shit up right now. I call that shit Fan Four Stick.
Yeah, where the hell is Feige? Who's approving all the decisions? What's going
supposedly he's supposed to be taking the helms now and getting more involved, but I don't know.
Because it's crazy.
This shit sounds crazy.
Even Bob Iger has come out and said they gotta stop with this woke shit. I hate calling the woke stuff, but that's the word they use. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But even he came out and said that they need to get it back to just telling the stories and stop trying to like pass hidden agendas and hidden stories in the stuff. It's crazy when the CEO of Disney has to come out and say that for the filmmakers.
Yeah, he definitely said like he's not greenlighting any movies, any sequels unless is a good story to tell.
Word.
And I'm okay with that.
Good.
I'm okay with that. Fan Four Stick made $167 million.
Jesus Christ.
How much?
$167 million. $168 million.
Jesus Christ. A comic book movie made up. That's crazy.
So I mean, just saying, if this new Fantastic Four movie makes less than that, then we in trouble. Then we in fucking trouble because you've been fucking talking about this Fantastic Four movie for the last 6 years, hyping us up, and this shit is a cold fart, bro. A nothing sandwich, bro. I'll be pissed.
But why they even starting off with Silver Surfer anyway?
But that's the thing is like from the leaks I heard, they said that the Herald was supposed to be Frankie Ray. So that's automatically who I'm going with. I don't know why everybody's jumping like, oh, Anya Taylor-Joy is Silver Surfer. Like, why would you do that? You have another female Herald in the movie, and then you're gonna gender swap the Silver Surfer. That shit makes no sense to me whatsoever. So I think people are bullshitting. I don't think that's what it is.
I think the only way you can explain Silver Surfer coming into the MCU now is the fact that maybe this version of the Herald is from a different universe.
That's what they were saying it was supposed to be.
And this universe, we get to see Galactus fucking crush a fucking
annihilate that shit, right? Yeah,
bro.
One of the Earths, and then
you can have Silver Surfer come into the main universe and still be a viable story because he's a herald for Galactus. He's gone. He searches different galaxies for him to eat. So that's a viable reason for why they weren't around for any of the shit that's going on around in the Marvel universe and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because Galactus he's just hungry. He don't care. He really don't give a shit what's going on with the world.
Yeah.
He sees a planet he want to eat. He's gonna eat. That's it. Silver Surfer is only supposed to just pop up, prepare the planet for him, set the little whatever shit he need to set up, and then like Galactus come and eat his planet, and then they move on to the next one. So
they kind of like twisted the storyline with like Infinity War, right? They made it seem like Hulk was the herald of of Thanos, right? They're telling everybody that Thanos is coming. When like in the comics, like it was Silver Surfer that was going around saying that, you know, Galactus is coming versus Thanos.
And I mean, Galactus is honestly someone, even though he's a Fantastic Four villain, it's somebody I would say for like an Avengers level type movie or something.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
He's a big enough villain to be that. Like that's a world crisis villain. That's not a just a one superhero team is gonna handle it.
Mm-hmm.
I could see what I end up seeing is probably like the Fantastic Four movie being its own thing, right? And then maybe a post credit or like towards the end is when you see like a Silver Surfer come in, right? And like that kind of leads up into like whatever like Avengers movie, whatever. If they're gonna just continue with that, because you can't just like have Galactus, right? Like Galactus is like, how do you beat a fucking like the guy's huge. So like there's a lot of explaining you got to do. Like that's gonna take a lot.
It is, because again, if you have Galactus with a herald already, you have to go into the story of Norrin Rad. You can't just pull out the Silver Surfer like, oh yeah, he's here. That's not a hero that goes without Galactus. You can't have Galactus with a herald already, have him destroy a planet or whatever, and then just bringing the Silver Surfer out of nowhere. Like, yeah, he's a regular dude. Like, no, that his character is solely tied to Galactus. So that's mad weird that you would even have two heralds in the same movie. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
because Galactus already had a herald, he wouldn't have even need to make the deal with Silver Surfer.
Exactly.
Silver Surfer's like, yo, spare my planet, spare my family, and I will find other planets for you to eat.
Yeah,
like, all right, bet.
That's the whole point. So
he's like, all right, bet. Got it.
If I got a herald, what do I need you for, bro? That don't make sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit happening in the MCU, man. And I get it. A lot of these actors now are kind of like looking at the MCU as like, oh man, it's almost like a B-list movie, right? Like you go there to die at this point in time. Like you go there, you're not gonna be able to showcase who you are as an actor, right? So like there's a interview that came out with Tom Holland, and Tom Holland's been talking about this shit for the last 2 years. Like, I don't know if I want to come back. I'm only gonna come back if it's worth, coming back for. So now he's kind of like doubling down on that shit. Now, like, I really don't want to come back unless the story makes sense. Like, bro, these actors are wilding. Nigga, bro, it's a fucking movie for kids, right? And they're gonna make that shit fucking great, right? If you don't want to be fucking Spider-Man, good. Fucking when they do this Battle World shit or whatever, or they picking out the prime Spider-Mans, go grab Miles. Get Miles, get whoever, get fucking Andrew Garfield to come back as the prime Spider-Man for Secret Wars. I'll take 160. If you don't want to do it, Tom Holland, trust me, Andrew Garfield will do it. You telling me that he's gonna be the prime Spider-Man in Secret Wars? You gonna turn that shit down? To you bugging. You are fucking bugging. And listen, a lot of his projects that came out after that shit hasn't been that great.
I did watch whatchamacallit too. Speaking of that,
Cherry. I saw Cherry.
No. With Mark Wahlberg, the video game shit. Uncharted, yeah.
Garbage. It's not garbage. It's not garbage. It's okay.
It was all right. It was
okay. But it's not like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this.
Nobody's clamoring for you right now, bro.
Exactly, bro. And if Marvel's still looking at you as their prime fucking Spider-Man, bro,
you better take that shit and stop playing,
shit, bro. Learn from fucking Robert Downey Jr. that is not always green in the other side. It's not always green out there. Like it's just go for it, bro. Because the moment Robert left, like, listen, he tried to do his own thing. I mean, those movies
dry.
I think he was an Oppenheimer. He was an Oppenheimer in black and white for a couple of things, and that was it. Dr. Dolittle. I mean,
that shit ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it was all right, but it ain't going nowhere. It ain't go where they thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, like you need to take the fucking Chris Hemsworth or the fucking Tom Hiddleston approach. Like, embrace it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this might be your only calling. It's okay to have one thing as your only calling.
It's fine. Just maximize it.
Just maximize. Take advantage of that shit. Like, you're gonna grow up in your 50s, your 40s, you're gonna have kids and be like, yo, my father was Spider-Man. He's been a Spider-Man for whatever. Generational wealth, like he's gonna always be around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know some actors don't want to be like tied to one thing, right? If you tied to one thing, you always known for that one act, that one.
If it's a good thing, what's wrong with it? What's the problem?
Who cares, bro? Like, yo, that means, you know what that means? That means after you retire from acting, you be going to Comic-Cons, charging $50, $100 a picture, and you doing that shit 300 times a day.
You and your kids, your family is set for life.
You die, people gonna want to see your kids.
Your
kids go to doing signing here that had nothing to do with the industry. They didn't sign. I'm just his son. You know what I mean? From third marriage. Like, they're bugging, bro. That Secret Wars, the way they talking about this shit is gonna be fucking bonkers if it's ever made. Because at this point in time, Bob Iger is fucking shutting everything down. If this shit is garbage, we might not even get nothing. They might they might restart the shit now. You know what? I do hate when actors and directors talk shit about Marvel or DC after the fact. Like, did you read that Taika Waititi shit?
Of course, I posted that shit. Yeah, he's wilding.
Bro, like you saying that, like I don't really want to do those movies. I did it because
I just got the bag for my kids. Yeah, I mean, bro,
shut the fuck up, bro.
It was an opportunity, and you was in, and now that they don't love you the way they did in that last movie, now it's like, yeah, no, I just did it for the.
You need to understand, right? I know me personally, I knew who Taika Waititi was before Ragnarok, right? I watched his movies, I watched all that, Jojo Rabbit, fucking Into the Shadows. All that shit, I knew about his work already. So when I heard he was doing Ragnarok, I was like, maybe this is a better step in the direction, whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro, like you just shitted on something. Like the reason why you're a household name to the casual.
I was about to say that, yeah, bro. Ragnarok. You was not that before this, so don't do that, bro. Don't throw the shade.
Me personally, I was just the minority of people that knew who you were. Like my mom knows who Taika Waititi is. You know what I mean? Because of Thor Ragnarok and Love and Thunder. Not for none of the shit that he's coming out with now. Like it's weird how they just talk shit about a movie company because it's not doing well. The fact that it's not doing well now, people are using the opportunity to talk shit. But when that shit was at its high, when the shit was at its fucking highest in 2018, motherfuckers was sucking everything out. Fuck that. They wildin', bro. I hate that shit. I hate when they talk shit. Tom Holland, yo, grow a fucking nutsack, bro. Stop, he's probably so loyal that if the movie doesn't include Zendaya and fucking this guy fucking Ned Lees, whatever the character's playing Ned Lees, like he's like, I ain't gonna do it if they're not in it. Like I feel like he would say some shit like that. Yeah, bro, like you could do so much. And the fact that Spider-Man 3 ended off at a stepping point of what this could be the spectacular Spider-Man, right? This is like, the 3 movies was a fucking origin movie.
Yep. Basically,
and now you be able to kind of plant yourself without any kind of like fucking tech, any Tony tech.
You're not gonna deal with nobody. Right, well, Daredevil and them, but you on your own now. You can be your own hero now.
Exactly, bro. And bro, like they're saying, yo, listen, Tom Holland, yo, this man that's like 26 years old, like you're gonna be the face of fucking Secret Wars, bro.
Okay.
And you're gonna say no?
Bro, that holds me down for the next 10 years. You kidding me? Yeah, I'm good. I'm in. What's good?
And then you fucking introduce the black symbiote and the third movie.
Come on, bro.
Yo, bro, like, they set it up for you.
That's what I'm saying. Like I thought they were talking about
Spider-Man.
I don't know if you confusing it with Kang Dynasty or Secret Wars, but like I heard he was supposed to be like in the Secret Wars shit to set off the shit. You know what I mean? So it's like
the Secret Wars because they're talking online that Kang Dynasty may get reworked and it might be Secret Wars Part 1 and Secret Wars Part 2.
Okay, so basically, you're supposed to come into the first set of movies, like you the man, like basically. So I don't know why why you wouldn't do that, bro? Like again, like it's like I'm gonna be honest, just like you said, we have. I didn't even watch the Cherry shit yet, and there's I think a couple other things he had out
The
that I
room,
haven't watched.
that shit was like it was alright. The
Yeah,
Apple,
yeah, right. So I haven't gotten on that yet, but it's like those things on their own and just it being you is not like getting me into being like I gotta watch this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it eventually, but bro, you're not there yet, and you on your ladder, you climbing, you on your way. You like don't start like burning bridges, or basically this is what got you here. So for you to be like, nah, I don't want to do that no more. I want to move on to something else. Again, I don't know what to do personally, but I'm just saying, from what I've seen, it's not like you all over the place. Like I want to do this, I want to do that. It's like, bro, like you just. It seems like you just taking what's being available to you besides the Marvel shit. So on that aspect and looking at it like that, it's like, bro, just seize the opportunity. Take the helm of this shit right now because Spider-Man is that character. You are Spider-Man. If you don't want to do that, give it to Andrew Garfield because my man never got a chance. So let's just make a decision and go one way or the other so we can get what we fucking want out of this shit.
And I also think that he probably feels away like he's not like the main Spider-Man that people think of when they hear about Spider-Man. People think about, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire.
You had people before you. You can't blame people for that.
But now you can seize the moment and be the main Spider-Man. Like now you have no what do you call it?
No obstacles
influences. You have no influences to any other character. Now you just solamente para ti. You are the only one, and you have the option to make your shit memorable
and do what you want with it. But now you want to give up?
Yo, that's 3 movies. They wanted 3 more movies. Secret Wars Part 2. Bro, that's 10 years of straight work.
10 years, 5 movies. Come on, bro. You bugging.
And that's 10 years of work stability. That's how you got to look at it. As you getting a check every single time. Because as you notice, I mean, as people notice, like actors weren't working for 6 months.
And if you the man like that, you acting like your wife, not or your girl or wife. I'm saying if you make it that at that point, your whole family gonna be making money. You and your girl. Like, what else do you want? Like for me, that's like total stability right there. You got this for at least 10 years, whether you happy or not. You got this check for at least 10 years. You got your wife or your girl or whatever in this, and also it's like y'all good. What else do you need?
Yeah,
just work it into the contract that like, yo, all right, cool, I'm in this, but I need the opportunity to go out and do some other things. Whatever, they'll give you the opportunity to do that, whether it still be under Disney or Sony or whatever the case, but you'll get a chance to do that. But to not lock down this bag right now, like this, I don't know, it seems crazy. Maybe there's stuff that we don't know. We layman, so there's a lot of stuff we might not get about it, but this shit seems pretty straightforward to me. I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, you have the option to do something really cool, right? Now things are kind of opening up as far as universes and shit and characters that could be used that we've been wanting to see, right? We want to see a Daredevil fucking Spider-Man situation. Now they have a section. Now Charlie Cox is like, I'll do a movie. He doesn't care about having to be center stage. He don't mind being a supporting character. You don't mind. So like him bringing in, he's not gonna have any ego shit. Like you could bring him in and start some like.
It's really gonna end up being co-starring anyway. It ain't no supporting role. You already know what it is with that. Like
you got the. So I was reading online that the Kamala Miss Marvel shit. They cut a lot of. They cut a lot of shit out in the movie that she was supposed to be like doing that. Recruiting people.
Oh, the Nick Fury.
Yeah. So
series. Yeah.
So they saying her season 2 is gonna be that.
Let's get it.
So like you. Like,
let's get it.
She fucking. You bring Spider-Man in the situation. Like you bring it. Like,
yo, bro, you could really do it with like 2 kids, just like connected back to like they both be online. They both got fan pages and YouTube pages and shit. You know what I mean? They commenting on the same post. They realize who each other is. It's really that simple. They could do this shit. Like I don't know, man. I don't know.
You got like
I'm not looking for a children's crusade, but if you want to do it, you could do it the right way. It's just that I don't have faith in like these comic book stories for these live action situations. But y'all can do so much shit, and I don't want to. I don't understand.
Yeah, just imagine that shit, bro. Like you got like all these like OP fucking characters that's out there. You know, you got America Chavez punching fucking stars through fucking universes and shit. Like when you start utilizing her and she starts to like really know how to use her powers, because now she's been in common size. She's gonna be a fucking beast.
Shit, she might be able to do magic too now and shit.
Yeah,
like
shout out to Shochi. I think she won Dancing with the Stars. Shout out to her. I was watching.
Oh, word.
I think she either a finalist or she won. She's definitely in the top 3.
Nice. That's what's up.
But yeah,
that's random. I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, it pops up on my Apple TV. Oh no, on Max. No, Apple TV. No. Disney Plus. It pops up on Disney Plus. Yeah, but it just sucks, man. I just hope that he, you know, I'm sure the moment the check is written, he's rolled out to him, he's gonna be like, I do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like ain't nothing else happening, right? So like, just do some Spider-Man shit. Get some like Black Suit situation. It will be a very to be honest, bro. To have a Secret Wars without a black suit of Superman, Spider-Man, it'll be a missed opportunity, bro.
Bro. Like there's so much shit we need out of these movies. Period. Like, just lean into the comic shit. I don't understand why y'all so afraid. Just lean into that shit,
yo. The only news that's been happening that it's been like nothing but positive is like Deadpool news, right? Deadpool news is really like supposedly shorty that played X-23.
Daphne Keene.
She's in this shit. She's gonna be in this movie, which is gonna be fucking crazy. Because
I dig it.
There was another rumor that was saying there was another Wolverine played by another actor that's gonna be in this movie. I forgot what the actor.
Daniel Radcliffe.
No, it was another one. There's another one. There's a
also
oh shit. Like 2 days ago.
Homie from Kingsman. Those are the two I heard about. But I heard Daniel a while ago. I heard Daniel Radcliffe might be the new Wolverine, but they said that there's supposed to be a couple of Wolverines, him and homie from Kingsman, and probably a couple other renditions. But that through this movie, throughout the Wolverines that we get, the different variants, one of the variants that we get is supposed to be the new Wolverine going forward.
Yeah, as long as I wouldn't want Daniel Radcliffe because he doesn't like franchise movies. He likes one-offs. So I rather if he's in it, just do him as a one-off variant. But there was another.
I wouldn't mind actually if he was the Wolverine going forward. I wouldn't mind it.
Wolverine. Forgot, man.
I feel like everybody I originally wanted is too old now. They took too long. You're gonna start from scratch.
They say, so according to a rumor, this is a rumor. So it's the MCU Deadpool 3 will include multiple versions of Wolverine and Deadpool. The film will also feature Wolverine variant played by Carl Urban. I'm like,
whoa, I like that, but that I don't believe that, but I would like that if that happened. I'm with that.
But if you do it, it'll just be a satire version. It'll be like
it's Butcher. It's Butcher with claws.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like it'll probably be like 2 minutes in that fucking movie.
Yeah. I would still enjoy it though if they did it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. I mean, even though like even Carl Urban, he's already been in the MCU, man. But I'm pretty sure they'll fix that shit up.
Normal people don't even probably know this like that.
Yeah, they be like, who's this guy? Oh, this guy from The Boys.
Who's Scourge? Scourge from Ragnarok? What? Oh, that was him. Okay, it ain't that serious.
Yeah, man. Fucking Dogpool. That's just gonna be fucking funny.
Yeah, Dogpool.
This movie's gonna be fucking crazy, man. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. And I really hope
it's gotta be, bro, because you got Ryan Reynolds just injecting the flavor of what the original series was about. But this is gonna have to connect everything to Secret Wars. There's no way they're gonna let this fail. This is the next. This one, besides everything else, is the next big thing. Fantastic Four, whatever the fuck they're talking about. This is the next big one. If this one don't hit, we gonna be talking about like this shit is in shambles. I really think so. This is the major one right here.
They talking about tapping fucking Sam Raimi to do Secret Wars. I'm like,
I heard that too. Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Either him or Justin and Aaron, the dudes that just did a lot of the Loki series and the Moon Knight series.
I don't know, man.
It's between those two sets of people, right?
I don't know, man. Those actors, man. I mean, and I could see Sam Raimi doing it out of those actors you just mentioned. I mean, those directors, because the directors, a lot of their shots were like small places, right? It was not like big scale. It was like a lot of like people talking in rooms, right? So like when you try to do like Secret Wars, it was something spectacular. I mean, I watched
grand scale, yeah.
When I watched
Did they do the final? I gotta find out if they did the last episode, because that last episode was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous, but it was still like one guy, and it was just like kind of like it was a dope shot, but like to see, it's gonna take a lot to do something.
I hear you. They're not proven on a scale like this. I definitely agree with you. I don't want to short them either, though.
I also could be like I could also be wrong because looking at the Russo brothers' work, I'm like they can't do Infinity War. Like
what fucking Community and shit.
Arrested Development, like what the fuck, like.
Right, so you never know, man. You never know.
They did Civil
give
War
people a chance.
They did it. I mean, it worked, but you know, a lot of these directors are not. They just directing the shots, right? Like the storyboard could be someone else that's doing it. Like they're the ones that paint the picture, and all they have to do is direct it. So they might have some brilliant minds behind the scenes doing that.
True.
But yeah, I just hope that it's good, man. It needs to be good. I don't know. We got a lot of time. That's nowhere near from today. I mean, Deadpool is next year, but I can't wait for that trailer. Once that trailer drops, that's just gonna be.
That's what I'm looking. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, man. But
that might be the hypest thing of next year. Like honestly.
So, switching gears, they was talking about so Zack Snyder came out and said, "Hey, listen, the comic book genre is behind me." We kind of all knew that this was there was no way that he was gonna come back, right? James Gunn is doing his own thing. He's cooking with that, and people are like really upset about that shit. Like it's news to them. Like me as a Zack Snyder fan and super biased and super delusional about what he can do, like as far as like coming back. I'm like, nah, I know he's not gonna come back. He got this Rebel Moon shit happening. He got this creative control. He could really do what he wants, and this is like his passion project times tenfold, right? And he said that he will come back.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you heard that. I was like, yeah. Like...
He said he would come back, but I mean that's a stretch.
He said if James called me, yeah. Like
he said he will come back, but only if it's a direct adaptation to The Dark Knight Returns.
The Dark Knight Returns.
Ooh. And I was like, oh my god. See why he doesn't
give it to him. Stop playing.
Yo, you can easily make this shit like a dark label situation.
They can make 2 movies out of that shit. Give it to him. Stop playing. Give it to him.
Like let Matt Reeves do his 2 Batman movies, right? When he's done with that shit, because Batman, Dark Knight Returns, he's gonna be much older than Ben Affleck is now, right? It's gonna be like closer to 50, 60 years old, and you can bring him back and it'll fall right in. And even like watching the Justice League movie, right? Towards the end of the movie, he was on a big ass fucking I don't know what that fucking tank. You see the
fucking tank.
You see the mutants in the bottom.
Yeah. Like, Yep.
Yo, bro, you could.
Yeah, he threw that in.
Like you can do that shit. And he said if that's not if he can't do that, the only way he would do that, or he would do a Daredevil and Electro movie. I'm like, that would be fucking brutal.
Give him Electro. Word.
Yo, Yeah, give him Electra, bro.
Word.
Yeah, that's his wheelhouse.
Yeah, give him Electra.
Do that shit. Don't make it like Sucker Punch, but make it like Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Cinematography.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking just now. Yeah, give
That
him
would
that.
be fucking. I don't know, man. He doesn't fit
Everything
into
you try to do with Wonder Woman, do it with Electra. Like
word, bro. So people are upset about it, but like, listen, I'm not. You know, Rebel Moon's coming out. We got a couple more. We got like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, right? For that movie for that to drop.
We'll see how that is. I don't think my opinion will change, but
I think that movie, if that movie is garbage, I'm gonna be like super like disappointed.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm super hyped about this movie, and I want him to shine. I want him to like straight, because people just really judge his work based on like what the executives make him do, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he kind of like let him do his own thing, and this is all on him. So if it doesn't work, then we could judge him on his work completely 100%, because it's written by him and it's directed by him.
Or they try to judge him for doing shot for shot representations of certain stories. I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that, because that's what a lot of us wanted growing up. It's like, yo, this story is great. If you could give us this in live action, I don't care if it's a shot for shot, for panel. Like, I don't care. Like, this is great for me to be able to see in live action. They
must be really like they must really trust his work, and probably they watched it and they like, we all in, because the fact that he has a game coming out for this movie, like a
really
RPG, like it's an RPG MMO kind of situation, open world, Rebel Moon situation, and he has comic books coming out that it's like the prequels to this movie. Nice. Like, yo, like there's a lot of shit, like I don't know. I
mean, they give him the ability to do that with Army of Thieves and the other joint, right? The zombie shit too, right?
Yeah, like they have the like the prequel comics and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did that shit with Batman versus Superman too. He had a comic come out for that shit too. I think so, man. I just love his work, man. I just love that he just kind of like really like. Let me see. I'm gonna pull some shit out right now to show you. This is like one thing that I have that I wish I can get signed by like every person that was part of the project. I don't know if I can get it. Fuck, that shit looking like it's gonna fall. But yeah, it just yeah, I'm really rooting for him, man. I need him to get a win, because I feel like he's very like judged and unfairly judged. It's not cool, man. Let's see. Yeah, I got the vinyl. I got the Justice League Zack Snyder Justice League vinyl set.
What do you mean? What final set? The score?
The score. But it's like a damn. I have to show you now.
Yeah, because you said vinyl. I'm like, what? Because when you said this, I'm thinking Hans Zimmer did the score. Like, what are we talking about right now?
I got you right now. I got you.
All right, word up.
Trying to make sure that I don't make more of a mess trying to get it. But yeah. All right, so this is like,
my man still got it in the fresh, like it got delivered today.
Yeah, this shit.
I appreciate you for that, bro. Take care of your shit.
I don't want to fuck up, dude.
I feel you. Take care of your stuff.
Look at this shit.
Oh, now that's crazy. That's what the score looks like.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy, bro. I need that. See, yo, you always do this shit to me, bro. Like, I need that shit now. That shit is crazy. I already like just listen to the shit just regularly in the car, chilling on random days. Yeah, but nah, that's official right there. That's dope.
Yep.
And that's like the hieroglyphics she seen in the cave, right? When she was telling the story.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Nah,
I want to get this shit signed by like everybody.
I feel you. I feel you.
I was like,
you need to get another one before you do that too, though, because
man, listen,
you need to keep one of those for yourself.
If I got another one, bro, I will need to be like hitting y'all up for a place to stay. My wife will kick me out, bro. This shit was not fucking cheap, bro. I think this shit, no lie. I think it was like $200. Yeah,
that's the whole bill right there.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit is no fucking joke. That's why I kept the shit in the box. I'm like, I don't have like a shadow case because I'm not gonna open it.
Nah, I feel you. You don't need to. You play that shit on Apple Music.
Word.
Keep that shit in the box. That's dope though. That's tight. I might have to get me one of those.
Yeah, I think. You up, Brad?
You good, brother?
Sanka, you good?
Saying good. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, it's on sale. It's on sale though. That shit, it was at $200, man. That's just $153 now. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's a collector's piece, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it may not be like highly sought out,
right.
But for me as a person that appreciates fucking composers and all that kind of shit, that's in my wheelhouse of
definitely.
Like I even have the Green Knight, the Green Knight vinyl. That shit I have.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of vinyls.
Damn, the score was good like that on that.
I like the score. I like the score. It was not great, but I liked it. It was okay. I mean, compared to a lot of fucking Hans Zimmer's like my guy. That's my fucking guy. Like,
yeah.
I think the only squad I didn't like as much out of all his projects is probably like Interstellar. Like, I didn't like that too much.
Yeah, that one was regular, but he had a couple bangers on there though. But yeah. Totally, I get you.
Two or three I like, but like I can't.
Yeah,
it was not the best, but yeah, whatever. But he's still the man.
Nah, definitely.
I think he's done. Isn't he done with superhero movies?
I don't know. I didn't hear that. I might have to look into that. I didn't see that.
I think he's done. I mean, if they want to bring him back. I mean, James Gunn's not gonna go with him. He's gonna probably go. He's gonna
play. It's gonna be something different.
Yeah. Let's see here. So tomorrow I think we're getting either a teaser trailer or posters of Game of Thrones.
House of Dragon.
House of Dragon season 2.
Season 2. We're gonna get something. We're gonna get something tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be a trailer tomorrow for something else. And we also have GTA. The new GTA is coming. They're gonna have a trailer I think on Tuesday.
They made another movie.
What are you talking about?
No, my fault. You said GTA. My fault.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about Gran Turismo. My fault.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get House of the Dragons tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be a crazy ass trailer because I mean we still got a lot of time. Because I think we got summer of next year, right, or spring?
I'm not sure. I really didn't know when they was gonna come out with it.
House of the Dragons, summer 2024.
Well, I mean, shit. Nah, that's crazy though. We get in a trailer, we get to see. There's gonna be some blood and cheese, definitely. And that's when we gotta know they're doing it.
They released some things. I think it's they look oof. This is.
I haven't seen anything about it. That's crazy. It's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, they released the posters right now.
Oh.
I have it here. I have it right here. Let me see if I pull up Twitter.
My guns go bang.
Look at that shit.
Oh yeah, I did see those. It was her and the redhead chick, right? I did
Yeah.
see those two pictures. Yeah.
But the reason why I like this one here is that you see the tears in her face. That means they're about to be.
Yeah.
Look at the
It's
tears, bro. That shit look crazy.
It's about to go down. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I saw her. Yeah, I did see those. Her and Rosalind.
Too bad. Too bad she doesn't survive much longer.
I feel bad for people that don't know the story.
I spoiled myself for knowing what happens, bro. I spoiled myself, but it was good. I just hope that they adapt the story just like the fucking the show, because I know there was a lot of changes in the thing, because there was a lot of people that survived that wasn't supposed to survive.
Right.
Like, her first husband was not supposed to survive and run off with his shorty.
I mean, yeah, they gotta change it a little bit for everybody that knows the story, but yeah, I'm interested. I don't know what they're gonna do.
I think they did that only to kind of like let his bloodline survive. So there's other you know, like they can come back, right? Because in the book, like they all died, they all fucking they done. Because you know, not Rhaenyra, her aunt, what's her aunt's name?
Oh shit,
the baddie one. She's baddie.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
It's right there in my head too. I'm like, yeah, it's right
Rhaenys.
Like she fucking eats it, but she's gangster at
right.
She does. She she goes out like you know what I mean, like
I mean, she been a boss bitch this whole fucking series though.
I think I want to probably maybe this weekend or next week, and maybe I'll probably get back into it and watch it. Do a rewatch. Yeah, like because I really enjoyed that show. I think that show was fun.
It was
perfect. For me, it was perfect. I know a lot of people had issues, but I'm like, I don't see those issues.
Yeah, no, I was good with it.
I think people didn't like the fast, the aging up of people. I'm like, I don't mind that. That was one of the qualities I liked about it. Like, let's not harp on one actress. I mean, all right, cool. We like her. All right, we can fuck off and get a brand new actress, right?
Yeah, I mean, we still got flashbacks and all that. She'll be around. We good.
Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna get something tomorrow. Yeah, it says tomorrow. First look at House of the Dragons tomorrow.
Word. Yeah, I'm looking forward.
We're probably gonna get like a very tease of like a fucking a bee's dick's worth of fucking footage. They won't fucking honey dick the shit out of it.
Nah, yeah, I'm definitely expecting that.
You telling me I have to wait? I'm gonna watch this trailer and I have to wait fucking 7 months to see this shit?
Yeah, we ain't getting shit tomorrow.
7 months? Hell,
we ain't getting shit.
I'm gonna need y'all to push the release date. Like, I need y'all to bring that shit. Like,
word.
Give us like a March release, bro.
For real.
March?
That would be good right now. I feel like it's been a minute and I haven't thought about it in a while. Like, yeah, it's about time to release that shit, yo.
Yeah, because I remember we when they finished, we was reporting on this shit like that it was gonna be 2 years before we get the next season. I'm like, that's
man.
Yeah, about it. Like,
that's
shit,
I've been trying not to think about it.
Like the 2 years passed and now it's 7 months away. Like, oh shit, we more than halfway there.
Hurry the fuck up. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's
sorry for the ice on it.
I can't. How you good? I can't. Whenever I saw you slipping away, I muted you, man. I'm saving you. Yeah, nah. I can't wait for those. I can't wait for that watch party. I definitely want to do a watch party for that shit.
Nah, we have to, bro. We have to. Now that we've been doing them, we gotta do that shit. Yeah.
Sunday night, man. Shit, definitely.
That's gonna be cool. That'll definitely be cool.
Oh, what else? What else is happening out there in the world, man? Yo, did y'all see that whole T.I. and King shit? His son.
Well, I saw him run up in the club, but
I named the show "Standing on Business," right?
Yeah.
Because there was a whole thing like he was there was at a football game last week, the Atlanta Falcons game, and pretty much it was like King is T.I.'s son, and he was talking about how, you know, he wants to portray a certain, you know, lifestyle, and T.I.'s like, yo, did you ever wake up with a roach in your face? Like, any of this shit. And it got crazy to the point where like T.I. had to restrain this dude, and he's like, I'm standing on business. Yo, this had me dying, right?
That was his son saying that?
His son is saying that shit, like, I'm standing on business, and
he also got barred because he disrespected the mom too, Tiny.
Oh
yeah, he disrespected everybody. He was talking wild crazy. He was wilding. Like if we talk like that to our parents, like, we wouldn't be able to talk for like a couple of days. Or we're not going outside because we don't want to get played by everybody else. Like, oh shit, you make sure like you try not to do that kind of shit. But yeah, like he wants to be a rapper. He wants to be like known as someone that wasn't born with a silver spoon. And he was like, and
you was though, like.
Exactly, like regardless if you was with your grandmother half the time or your because your school was close to your grand, you still had like the means to not struggle, right? You didn't have to struggle. You didn't have to like grow up like how T.I. grew up, right? You didn't have to. You was not in prison for like 9 years before you got your break in music, right?
Wow.
And people are wilding, bro. Like yo, Charleston was wilding. Charleston White was wilding.
Oh God, this fucking guy.
Yo, but he was like, oh man, that boy got a big old mouth, those pink lips. Yo, like,
what, nigga? What?
He's like, he loud too. He loud with that big ass mouth, on pink lips and yellow skin. He can't even he bruised too easily. You know, it's like, yo, he's wild,
bro. Yeah, you talking crazy, bro.
He's wild but that dude, he finds any opportunity to talk his shit, regardless of how it's done. But like, yeah, I thought that shit was kind of funny though. That whole situation, like, damn, bro, like people want to be like, they want to be in a struggle so bad. Like, you want to be around these people that don't want to be in that position.
Exactly. We're trying to get the fuck out of this shit.
Be like you. Like, I want to get out of here. Like, I just want to be like you, or have the means. Like, not everybody has to be a rapper. Not everyone has to be a artist. Like, you can do so many other things. And it's like people rap because that's they rapping about their struggle. Like, this is what they do. This is their out. This is their fucking the way they vent. But we don't have like those same experiences. What are you rapping about? You know what I mean?
Right.
Unless you're rapping about you having a silver spoon and having the opportunities, like, you do that shit. There's positive rappers out there that doesn't talk about that street life shit.
But that ain't gonna sell though.
That ain't gonna sell. Or you be known as like a corny rapper. Like, people like Russ. Like, they'll call Russ corny. They'll call Logic corny. Like, because they don't rap about that crazy shit, but they make money because they have like a fan base. And they have like they own all their fucking masters, so they get all their fucking money. They get all their shit, all they, you know. If I mean, that song may not be like featured in a fucking movie, but they'll get streams. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird when you see a kid. Like, I never watched the reality TV that they show, but I've seen clips and shit. But I'm like, yo, he was born in privilege. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what it is. You see that, and then it's like, bro, you trying to portray this shit. Who are you faking for, bro? Nobody believes you right now.
The audience, that's what you're faking for.
How? Yeah. How does the audience believe him if they fucking seen him grow up and where he grew up at? You ain't gonna do none of that shit. Now you out here want to rap about this, that, and the third, bro. We watched you grow up. That shit is all fucking fake, bro. There ain't no way I'm sitting here believing what the fuck you talking about when I just watched you in reality TV grow up. Like, come on.
I think so. Didn't a football player did that shit to his kid? Like, he was having an interview and he was talking about how his son is a rapper, and he like pretty much said, he
Michael Irving.
Yeah, and he just killed his whole career, bro.
Yeah, like, come on, what are you doing, bro? You know you ain't living that. Stop the bullshit. Because it's not even productive anyway. Like the shit we talk about, like at the end of the day, we want to talk about hip hop. Hip hop is nowhere near what it should be or what it was or what it was intended to be right now. So the fact that y'all out here running around and trying to portray these images and all this shit, and especially when you know you ain't grow up from that environment, cut the bullshit, bro. Y'all just sitting here portraying some type of image that nobody else should be aspiring to grow up to emulate. Y'all not doing nothing but like contributing negatively to your environment, to your community, and you didn't even go through that. So it's the difference between we talking about, oh, what you talking about is being viewed in a certain way. All right, I grew up this way. I'm just talking about or reporting what goes on in the area that I grew up in. There's a difference between you growing up in these mansions and all this shit, and then you're trying to talk about all this gangster shit. That's not what you're doing. So you trying to make a come up off of this lifestyle when you never grew up in it. There's a difference. So you're trying to fake and emulate some shit, as opposed to your pops who actually grew up through this and is talking to people, talking about like, this is not the right shit to do, but this is what we grew up in. This is what we did. And now that he's past that, that's not the same shit he's talking about anymore. But you want to sit here and portray the same stupid shit as if it's popular. Nah, you just making money off that. But what is it doing for anybody that's listening to it in your generation? You're not doing nothing but perpetrating a lifestyle that nobody should be trying to emulate. It's crazy, man. It's nuts out here.
Yeah. Ah, boy. I don't know, man. I can't speak on it because I ain't rich. I wish. I can't. You know what I mean? Like,
speak on it though.
I mean, I can speak on it, but I'm like, dude, I don't have a horse in the race, bro. Like, listen, my pops was a fucking rapper, bro, or multi-millionaire, bro. I would not try to be no rapper.
Me neither.
I would try to use that money and utilize that shit for someone else. That's just me personally.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even try to portray or be in the trenches. Why would I want to be in the trenches, bro? Like my pa sacrificed mad shit to get out.
Right. Facts. And now I want to go back.
Yeah, I'm
trying to go back.
You always hear it. You always hear it in the fucking interviews or in raps. Like, yo, I'm trying to make it out the hood. I'm trying to make it out. You trying to make it in?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
Why are you trying to make it in? Because you know your life ain't like that, but you trying to give off that image. You chasing some bullshit that should not even be chased right now. That is not something that is, again, yeah, people is making money off that. But why are you aspiring to be that? To be a gangster? To be,
bro. Like, you use your pause as a platform, make a fucking record label, and then try to save motherfuckers from the hood.
Exactly.
Like, try to get them out. Like, yo, here's opportunity. Here's, you know what I mean? Make your bread off that shit. Make your bread off behind the scenes. Like, you don't have to you don't have to struggle and be criticized for making trash music. You don't have to do it. You don't have to put yourself in that position. You could have been a behind the scenes dude.
I don't know why all these kids want to do this. That would have been my mind frame. Me as a person. My pops did all that shit. You got all this bread. All right, yo, can I start this label? I want to start this label so I could give other kids in my age range the opportunity to get out of this shit. And we do that.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, you trying to pretend like, nah, that's where you at. I'm from the gutter. Like, I'm growing up and all this shit. We get drive-bys and da 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 da. Come on, my nigga. And the crazy shit, don't nobody even believe you, but you still out here with this dumb shit. All right, bro.
To be honest, bro, like, I wouldn't say like if I had a chance to like remove all this trauma that I endured being in the hood, it'll change who I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, bro, like if you have opportunities not to have that trauma, bro, like don't do it.
Right.
Like this shit that we just wish that we just thought it was not like in contact of or experience, bro. Like I don't. In my
have a choice.
I didn't have a choice, and I also didn't have a crazy like I lived in the hood, but like it was bad, but it was not like how other places like in the South Bronx at that time. Mm-hmm. But like I still seen things that I shouldn't have seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
all have, bro.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy that people want to be in that. Like they want to
glorify it.
They want to trade their experiences and introduce trauma into their life, bro. That's crazy.
You live in a cushy ass set life, but nah, I want to be in the midst of danger. Why?
But also comes down to the parents too, bro. So the parents are not regulating that shit, or doing that. That we don't know what T.I. and Tiny doing behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we don't know how they raise their kids or who raised their kids. I don't know. So I can't give him like the full blame. He's still like a kid. So he's a baby, bro. Oh man, what else is out there, man? I know we all over the place, man, but it's what it is, man. Yo, I don't know. Are you guys excited about Beetlejuice 2? Because I am.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice 2. So supposedly,
I don't know when the hell it's coming out, but I've been excited forever.
It's coming out. Well,
it's coming out.
It's done. It's done. They said we might be getting a trailer.
Done?
Yeah, we might be getting a trailer for Super Bowl.
Oh shit! All right, so yes, I'm excited now. Now that I know that, yes, I'm excited.
Yo, Beetlejuice has a wife in this movie, and you know who his wife is?
Holy shit! Who?
Monica Bellucci. Bro, how the fuck did he snag that one right there, bro?
Fucking great casting, bro. Yeah. Michael Keaton wins again, cuz. Let's go.
They said that they're gonna pay off a 36-year-old joke in the movie. And they're gonna explain like the whole like the dude that the dude with the shrunken head.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay off that whole shit, like why he like who was he before he got his head stroke? Because he did the same thing. He tried to like steal someone's number and shit. They're saying that that actor might be they're saying it's gonna be Willem Dafoe. It's gonna be
nice.
He's gonna be that was originally, and he's a detective after that shit. Like they fix him up and he becomes like a paranormal detective.
I'm with it, bro. I'm all in. I'm all in. Let's go.
My thing is like, how do you explain like Gina Davis and Alec Bowen for not being in the movie?
Not being there?
Yeah.
Just go into another well, yeah, I mean Lydia is supposed to be the main one anyway, but nah.
They're in the same
house.
house.
She wasn't their parents though. Those weren't her parents. Yeah, so they could do it. They could do it.
I know Catherine O'Hara, she's back. The pop's not, because I think the pop's passed away.
That's the moms from Home Alone, right?
Home Alone, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So she's in it.
Ain't Big Boy back too? The other dude?
Nah, Ovo.
Yeah.
He died a couple years ago.
Oh shit! My bad.
So you got Lydia and you got Lydia's daughter, and Lydia's daughter's gonna be that's
Wednesday. Yeah, Jenna Ortega. Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
No man, I'm excited about. I'm a big fucking Beetlejuice fan, bro. I love it. I haven't watched it maybe like in a couple of years, man. But if it's on TV, I'll watch that shit.
Yeah,
it doesn't really like show. It doesn't stream. It doesn't stream like all the time. But I think I own it. I think I have it on digital. I might watch. I might go ahead and watch that shit this weekend, man. Who knows? Can't wait for that shit. Yo, bro. Yo, I'm on the Facebook feed for Monopoly. Motherfuckers is asking for trades already. I'm like, yo, bro.
That shit it ended already. It ended already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm done. Bro.
Yeah, but this fucking this book shit is yo, my man. It's only a couple of days. It's only like 30 days. Yeah.
What was the other one? Like 60? It
was like 60.
Like 2 months. Yeah.
I think I have. I mean, I got quite a few cards ready, but I didn't get no like crazy 5-star cards yet. I was hoping
now everything restarts over now because I had cards, but if it restart, that means all my stuff is gone now.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's all new cards. It's like Christmas themed cards.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I wasn't rolling.
I like the token though. I like the token.
Let me see what's going on here.
Yeah, because I kind of started late with like trying to like get these cards and shit. Like I started like maybe like a month ago. Like I started going hard. Now I'm gonna start like looking at my cards, making sure I save the cards, making sure like y'all have the cards. We you know, we don't fuck up on missing out on shit.
Yeah.
I want to be able to get the fucking gold, whatever. You know what I mean? My man, turn that shit on.
Nah, I'm trying to see what's going on. I got rewards though. I got a whole safe right now. What we got?
I won the tournament yesterday, so I held off. So when this restart happened, they will give me a card that's newer at a higher tier. Nah, they was like, nope. They gave me 4-star shit. I'm like, nah, that's fucking whack, bro.
Oh yeah, I never seen these before. Tree trimming, Christmas pudding, and sweet cornbread.
Yeah, man, that shit. I thought, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna say it online, but I cheated once yesterday. That shit is crazy. And then did you know, Fresh, that you can predict where you land?
What do you mean predict? I mean, if you watching how the piece moves.
Yeah. So like if I go offline and I hit roll, right, and if I roll 2 times and the second time I hit railroad, when you reset the whole shit, it's gonna roll those 2 spots again.
Yeah. Yes. I definitely knew it because I was getting tight. It's like it gives you the same number. No matter what combination they give you, they're gonna give you the same number. It might be 4 and 3, 5 and 2, but you're gonna get a 7. Like
so I waited until I was able to do the multiply by 1,000. And 1,000. And I fucking did that shit, bro. I got like 2,000 some shit. I'm like, yo, that shit went from 10 to 1. And I know the motherfucker that was at the top spot. He was at the top spot for a long time. He must have been like, motherfucker, he had 8,000 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'd have been tight too.
Yeah, some cheating motherfuckers.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come on this later and get on the new shit.
Yeah, I save my tokens, man, because when I finished my book, bro, that shit gave me like 6,000 some shit, 16,000 fucking rolls. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
Damn, I only got like 266 just now.
Wait, did you finish your last book?
I finished one album and then I didn't finish the new one that they gave with like the Phoenix joint on it, the extra one. I didn't finish that.
You didn't get 16,000 rolls when you finished your first book?
Yeah.
Nah, I just didn't use them. I just used it for
okay.
To get that placeholder card for this new season. But yeah, it didn't work. They knew that people were probably gonna hold on to those cards to get whatever, whatever. But
yeah.
Other than that, man. But yeah, I don't think we have anything else to report, guys. I think that's gonna be it. We had 2 hours and 38. Yeah, damn, that shit went back quick.
2:38. Yeah, we just shooting the shit today.
Whenever Red goes to bed, whenever Red falls asleep 3 times, that's when we have to call it.
Yeah.
His third one, so he's slipping away. So yeah, we're gonna end today's episode on that note, man. Thank y'all for watching the pre-record last week. We appreciate y'all. We felt bad. We really wanted the live show, but it is what it is. It was the holidays, but now we're back live every Friday. Until next week, guys. If you like what we do here, hit that like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. We have a Discord channel. We have a merch shop. If you want to cop the merch. If you like ASMR, you can just listen to Red snore for a little bit. Do that. We have it all here, guys. Yeah, but
one-stop shop.
We're the one-stop shop team, man. But yeah,
Saturday night for podcast.
Word. So yeah, until next week, guys, man. Peace out. Have a great weekend. Have a safe one. Be safe out there. One love.
Word. Peace.
Peace.
In the city and I'm lurking 63rd. If the brothers on the field, then I think you know the word. All the risky in the luggage and it's going to my third. Everybody in the area ain't messing with the herd.